Jenor TV po. Number 54 siya.
Hello. Good evening, Philippines. And good morning there
Number
in
54 siya.
other parts of the
Atin
world.
pong dikitan ang atin pong kasangga. Jenor TV po. Number 54 siya. Atin pong
Peace
dikitan ang
DISS
atin
TV.
pong
Hello.
kasangga. Jenor TV po. Number 54 siya.
Let's make an intro first and allow me to make an intro at least 1 or 2 minutes.
Number
We will wait,
54 siya.
We are waiting on my guest.
Ang atin
I
pong
hope she
kasangga.
will
Jenor TV po.
come
Number
to my
54
life.
siya. Atin pong dikitan
DISS,
ang atin pong
hello,
kasangga. Jenor TV po. Number
Now
54
we
siya.
are live.
Atin pong dikitan ang atin pong kasangga. Jenor TV po.
Thank you so much for
Number
sharing, Ate Longhair
54 siya.
TV. Hello.
Atin pong dikitan ang atin pong kasangga. Jenor TV po. Number 54 siya. Atin pong dikitan ang atin pong kasangga. Jenor TV po. Number 54 siya. Atin pong dikitan ang atin pong kasangga.
Miss Longhair TV,
Jenor
hello.
TV
Thank you so
po.
much.
Number 54 siya. Atin pong dikitan ang atin pong kasangga. Jenor TV po. Number 54 siya. Atin pong dikitan ang atin pong kasangga. Jenor TV po.
Meron bang audio,
Number
ate? May music
54 siya.
ba, Ate Longhair?
Atin pong dikitan
Maria
ang atin
Jesus,
pong
hello.
kasangga.
Team Anino, thank you so
Jenor
much.
TV po. Number 54 siya. Atin
Maria
pong
Jesus, salamat po sa
dikitan
inyo.
ang atin pong kasangga. Jenor TV po.
Mag-i-intro lang po ako,
Number
at least 1 minute
54
or
siya.
2 minutes.
Atin pong dikitan ang atin pong kasangga. Jenor TV po.
Ay,
Number
thank you so much.
54
Meron po.
siya.
Ayan, meron. No?
Atin pong dikitan ang atin pong kasangga. Jenor TV po. Number 54 siya.
Parami lang po tayo, ha?
Atin pong dikitan
At least 2
ang
minutes.
atin pong kasangga. Jenor TV po. Number 54 siya.
I'm so excited
Atin pong dikitan
for this particular
ang atin pong
interview.
kasangga. Jenor TV po. Number 54 siya. Atin pong dikitan ang atin pong
Uy!
kasangga. Jenor
Abigail
TV
Santiago,
po.
hello!
Number 54 siya.
Shout out!
Atin pong dikitan ang atin pong kasangga. Jenor TV
Aba, nandito
po.
rin ang mami ko, ha?
Number
All the way from
54
the
siya.
United States of
Atin pong
America.
dikitan ang atin
My
pong
mommy.
kasangga. Jenor TV
Please
po.
welcome
Number 54 siya.
Rosalina,
Atin
hello!
pong dikitan ang
Mommy, I
atin
love
pong
you.
kasangga. Jenor TV po. Number 54 siya. Atin pong dikitan ang atin pong kasangga. Jenor TV po. Number 54 siya. Atin pong dikitan ang atin pong
Shout out
kasangga.
Genovin Vigil.
Jenor TV
Thank you,
po.
mommy. Thank you so much.
Number 54 siya.
And if you have any
Atin
questions
pong
to
dikitan ang
my
atin pong kasangga.
special guest,
Jenor TV po. Number
you are
54
open
siya.
to
Atin
give a
pong
question,
dikitan ang atin
and
pong
I hope
kasangga.
she will
Jenor
answer
TV po.
all
Number
your questions.
54 siya. Atin
Aba
pong
naman, thank you,
dikitan
mami.
ang atin pong
Naku
kasangga.
naman, nagdadatingan yung mga
Jenor
mami ko.
TV po.
Kukurude.
Number 54 siya.
May another mommy,
Atin
ha?
pong dikitan
May
ang
ari
atin
ng
pong
mall, the
kasangga.
owner of one of the
Jenor
malls
TV
in
po. Number 54
Canada.
siya.
Brenda Kaminsky.
Ang atin pong kasangga.
And also, thank you so much for coming,
Number 54 siya.
Mommy Jen.
Ang atin pong kasangga. Tenor Binti.
Ayan, Brenda Kaminsky, ma'am. Mega love shout out from Miss Long Hair.
Ang atin pong kasangga. Tenor Binti.
Miss Long Hair, Miss Brenda, hello from Jan.
Atin pong dikitan. Ang atin pong kasangga. Tenor Binti po. Number 54 siya. Atin pong dikitan. Ang atin pong kasangga. Tenor Binti po. Number 54 siya. Atin pong dikitan. Ang atin pong kasangga. Tenor Binti.
Maraming salamat nga po pala no sa gumawa ng awiting ito no.
Atin pong dikitan.
Si Kuyang Tirso Romantico, alam niyo naman kilala niyo yan ha. Kuyang, salamat ha. Wala akong jingle kung hindi dahil sa iyo ha. Kuyang Tirso Romantico, shout out sa iyo, Kuyang.
Number 54 siya. Atin pong dikitan. Ang atin pong kasangga. Tenor Binti po. Number 54 siya. Atin pong dikitan. Ang atin pong kasangga. Tenor Binti po. Number 54 siya. Atin pong dikitan. Ang atin pong kasangga.
Recon John, hello from Mommy Brenda
Number
Kaminsky.
54 siya. Atin pong dikitan. Ang atin pong kasangga. Tenor Binti po. Number 54 siya. Atin pong dikitan. Ang atin pong kasangga. Tenor Binti po. Number 54 siya. Atin pong dikitan. Ang atin pong kasangga. Tenor Binti po. Number 54 siya. Atin pong dikitan. Ang atin pong kasangga. Tenor Binti po. Number 54 siya. Atin pong dikitan. Ang atin pong kasangga.
Pogi ko rito,
Tenor
grabe oh.
Binti po. Number 54 siya. Atin pong dikitan. Ang atin pong kasangga.
Ang gwapo
Tenor
ko
Binti
talaga.
po. Number 54 siya. Atin
Siyempre
pong
ang mami ko from
dikitan.
Canada, hello.
Atin pong kasangga. Tenor Binti po. Number 54 siya. Atin pong dikitan. Ang atin pong kasangga. Tenor Binti po.
Maria Ethel Gonzalez, hi Miss Long Hair.
Atin
Thank you so
pong
much for
dikitan.
coming.
Ang atin pong kasangga. Tenor Binti po.
Bakit ang pogi ko rito?
Number
Grabe oh.
54 siya. Atin pong
Mamaya
dikitan.
mapaibig ako
Ang
ng ating
atin pong
bisita.
kasangga. Tenor Binti po.
Alam niyo naman ang
Number
inyong anak
54 siya.
ha. Marupok.
Atin pong dikitan. Ang atin pong kasangga. Tenor Binti po.
Mukhang nakatulog na.
Number 54 siya.
Hindi kaya hit and run uli ito.
Dikitan. Ang atin pong kasangga. Tenor Binti po. Number 54 siya. Atin pong dikitan. Ang atin pong kasangga.
Hi Miss Long Hair.
Tenor
Ayan,
Binti
sabi ni
po.
Maria Ethel
Number
Gonzalez.
54 siya. Atin pong dikitan. Ang atin
Mami
pong
ha, Mami
kasangga.
Brenda Kaminsky ha. Thank you so much for ano ha.
Number
For sharing ha
54
to your
siya.
community ha. I love
Atin pong
you.
dikitan. Ang atin pong kasangga. Tenor Binti po. Number 54 siya.
Ayun na naman yung bakit
Atin
number
pong
54.
dikitan.
Ewan ko ba dito si
Ang
Kuyang?
atin pong kasangga. Tenor Binti po. Number 54
Diana
siya.
Seckley Jen, hello! Asus ko po yung aking mga kapatid kay David Ilaga, no?
Tenor Binti po.
Kala ko hindi kayo pupunta, kundi baka
Atin pong dikitan ang
subukan nyo lang
atin
huwag
pong
pupunta.
kasangga. Jenor 20.
Susubukan kayo, daddy ko.
Number 54
Taga-Amerika
siya.
yon, yayamanin yon.
Atin pong dikitan
Ha? Subukan nyo lang.
atin pong kasangga.
Busy lang bro, busy pa.
Number
Pag
54
kay
siya.
Daddy David eh,
Atin pong dikitan
hindi kayo busy.
ang atin pong kasangga.
Huwag ganon.
Jenor 20.
Huwag ganon, tol.
Number 54 siya. Atin pong dikitan ang atin pong kasangga. Jenor 20 po.
Chick Chick, uy, what the hello? Thank you so much for coming po ah. Let us welcome Chick Chick Wada. Thank you so much.
Jenor 20 po. Number 54 siya. Atin pong dikitan ang atin pong kasangga.
Okay, thank you po. Kuya, ang Tirso Romantiko ah. Thank you so much ah. Yan. Ang ganda po ng ating ng akin pala yan. Ng aking jingle ah. Kung hindi dahil sa iyo, Kuyang Tirso Romantiko, nako, wala akong ganyang kagandang awitin na jingle ah. Shout out, thumbs down. Thank you so much po ah. Thank you so much. Nako, mukhang pakiramdam ko na hit and run yata ako. Bakit parang ang gwapo ko rito? Kinakabahan ako mga kapatid, alam niyo yun. Baka ako biglang mapaibig. Giatay, uy, sus ko po Rudy. Nako ha, 9 million na. 9 million in the house ha. Thank you so much naman dyan. Ano ba yan? Thank you po. Mukhang nararamdaman ko. Mukhang... shout out nga pala, no? By the way, kaya hindi naman ako kinakabahan, mga kapatid. Yun. Even though that my guest was a foreigner, as far as I know, these women can be baka hot run. Talaga to si Mami Brenda ko talaga. Basta sumundot ng ano eh. Alam niyo yun, wala tuloy ako. Ayun. Hindi naman ako kinakabahan kasi unang-una, binackground ko eh. Ang galing na mag-Tagalog eh. So, kala nyo ba? Baka hot and run na naman. Oo nga eh, sus ko po Rudy. Ayan. We are now on live, ma'am. Ay, present! Naku po, thank you so much ha. Naku. Andiyan po ha. Nandiyan si Ma'am Doris Corner. Thank you so much. Ayan, Ma'am Doris ha, baka naka-live ka pa ha. Thank you so much ha for keep promoting my channel. Sa live mo, Ma'am Doris Corner, no. Mukhang nararamdaman ko. Listening, watching while washing. Ay, thank you so much po, Ma'am Doris Corner. Kung Ma'am Doris Corner, nireveal mo yung ano ko dun sa live mo. Paano tayo makakapangalawa ng biyanan yan? Antimano, sinabi mo na tinag mo kagad ako.
Connect.
What?
Connect. Connect daw.
Bakit? Nakalive ako, anak. Wait lang. Diyan lang po kaya, medyo ano lang, wait lang po Ayan. Please welcome. Eto na. Are you excited? Are you excited, guys? Huh? Are you excited? Okay. Eto na mga kapatid. Please welcome Miss Evelyne Uganda. Hello, ma'am. Hello. How you doing?
Hello.
Yes. Thank you so much
Um,
for coming.
Thank you for the invite.
Yeah. How you doing, ma'am?
I'm doing good.
Kamusta?
I'm doing great. Thank you.
Ayan. Thank you for coming. Thank you for accepting my invitations to you.
Thank you
So
as
that
well. Thank you.
ayan, 'di ba? Hindi ako na hit and run. Do you understand a bit Tagalog?
Not really. Maybe I can pick small words, but
Mhm.
I'm not good.
I want to introduce to you guys Miss Evelyne Uganda, and she was so very well known individual in SOCMED. Not only in SOCMED, guys, but also in a mainstream media because of Mr. Rapi Tulpo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ayan, there are a lot of people keep messaging in the comment section, ma'am. So later we will answer every questions that they will raise in the comment section. And I hope
Okay.
you will. Okay, ma'am. By the way, first question. First question.
Yes.
Okay, by the way, allow me to. Will you please introduce first in by your own way of speaking yourself? Go ahead, ma'am. I will
Oh,
give you.
okay. Okay. Hello, everyone. This is Evelyn Atumlize, but most of you know me as Miss Uganda Evelyn, but it's the same. That's all me. So I'm really happy to be here. I'm really excited. So I hope we all enjoy and have fun.
Yeah. But before that, ma'am, by the way,
Yes, yes, po.
di ba? She speak Tagalog. I heard
Ah, yeah,
po.
that
Yeah.
small one.
Yeah. Thank you so much for saying po. You know what po is?
Yeah, yes, I do know.
Yeah, it's an acknowledgement, or it is a words of respect to the
Yes,
elders.
yes,
Yeah.
I know.
By the way,
Thank
ma'am,
you.
allow me for the introductions. Allow me to sing a song for you, if you will,
Okay,
and so that
I'll be
maybe,
honored.
yeah, allow me to sing this song. Just wait.
Okay.
I was muted. By the way, ma'am, in I just wanna dedicate this song to you because you
Thank
accepted
you.
the invitation, and I hope you will
Thank
like
you.
it. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Come to me and take my hand and be my lady. Truly I must let you know that I love you. All I want is you. How I need you. So please be my lady. Maybe you could lose the pain if you just tell me. Say the words along the whisper that I'm not to be. Something's on your mind, easy hidden in your smile. Be my lady. Just forget the past. It's time to mend your broken heart. The walls divide us now. So try to peace in your eyes. Just let us now. I'll give you all I have. Be my lady. You're the one I adore. So please believe me. I can never find the courage to resist your touch. Nothing's more divine. It's a moment in your mind with my lady. Just forget the past. It's time to mend your broken heart. The world's divide us now. So bright a tears in your eyes. I'll give you all I have. Be my lady. Let the sun shine through your heart and make a brand new start. Stay with me night and day through the waves of my heart. Just like a river, my love will last until forever. Just like a river, my love will last forever. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And hey, hey. Hello, ma'am. Oh, you fell. I'm sorry you fell. Yeah. Ayan, thank you for allowing me to make an introduction as
Sorry.
so that you will feel comfortable in my company. And I will assure you that you will be treated here as a very special someone. And
Mm,
yeah,
I'm
go
so
ahead, ma'am.
sorry my internet ran off.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. By the way, I just wanna ask, what would be the Miss Evelyn Uganda blog doing right now, and what do you do now, ma'am, in your country? Go ahead.
Right now, I'm doing nothing because for us, pandemic is still going on, and we were supposed to be opened yesterday, but not all stuff have been open. So I'm still at home planning something which I cannot tell you right now, but I'm planning something
Oh, yeah. Oh, what happened? Do you hear me? Mm. You were choppy, ma'am.
Sorry, my internet will keep jumping on and off.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry. My internet, when somebody call my phone, it really goes off immediately. But as I was saying, I'm trying to do something right now, but I cannot say
Mm.
since. But I'll let you know when. I will tell everybody when everything is really planned out well, as I expect them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since you were very well-known individual here in SOCMED, particularly in the Philippines, what
Yes.
would be the after effect, or right after the you were appeared in the program or a platform of in a platform of Mr. Rafi Tulpo, have changed into your life?
Yeah, many things have changed because before I went to Mr. Rafitul for I
Mm-mm.
had some issue going on with my life, but after that a lot of things have changed, especially me as a person.
Mm-hmm.
It changed me the way I see people, the way of understanding other people around me, the way of approaching people, at the same time the way of respecting my giving myself time or giving
Mm-mm.
myself more love, like how to pamper myself more compared to the
Mm-mm.
time I went there before. And another thing, I'm a simple person. I come from how will I put it, like from simple people, that
Mm-hmm.
it changed the way I live my life. Sometimes when you're moving, people are like, ah, it's you, like your video or they everywhere on the internet, which
Yeah.
is hard for me to get used to it, since I do love my privacy, my personal life.
Mm-hmm.
And more people want to know about you, more people want to know what happened or if it's true or not, things like
Mm-mm.
that. So a lot of things have changed, but
Mm-mm.
most of it all, it's it allowed me to meet new people and beautiful people, like
Mm-hmm.
kind people that I don't think I would have met if it wasn't Mr. Tofo. So I'm very, very happy about it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
And so, next question, ma'am. Allow me to ask
Yes.
this. Are you are
Yes.
are you a single or a tricycle? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Are you a tricycle or are you a single?
I,
Mhm.
at this point, I really don't know how to answer your question perfectly, but
Mhm.
I will assume maybe I'm still single because I'm not married, so
Mhm.
I'm, I'm not a tricycle. Still a single.
Mhm. What if someone? What if someone
Hmm?
will uh will ask your heart? You know what I'm saying? And what you prefer, nationality you prefer?
No, I don't think I would. I don't think I would prefer like putting it in
Mhm.
nationalities or whatsoever. It's just
Mhm.
about a person you can connect with, a person who will understand you, who will accept who you are as such. But if I put it in nationalities, I don't think that is good. I'll be like I'm becoming a racist, diba?
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
I rather go with a person whom my heart will accept, whom
Mhm.
I can build a bright future with, somebody who will understand me and take me for who I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, another question, Ma'am Evelyn.
Yes.
Is there any negative result or negative or positive had been happened to you right after you were featured in Rappi Tulpo in action? Uh, can you answer the positive side though? And later will be the negative side in relation to you were featured in a mainstream media. Go ahead, ma'am.
Now, in the let me see, if I take the positive side,
Okay.
it will be that first of all, I come from the country where people are stubborn, including me. It's hard to make them understand what a person can go through in a single night or in a single month.
Mhm.
So, but I will say that some people will be like, they will put it like, you see how being nice it will become for you. You see this, like, people, they will put example using me
Mhm.
to their kids, especially my family members, like, you see, she's been like this and God rewarded her, she did this and God remembered her. So to me, that is a positive thing I can find, and I can use it like talking to my younger siblings or my friends or any young girls out there. I'm like, yeah, I've been through this, but at the end of the day, it became like God came from nowhere and make my way very soft and smooth, and everything went out perfectly. So that is the
Mhm.
positivity I find everywhere. For those who knows Miss Uganda, they're like, oh my God, it's Miss Uganda, the girl they helped in the Philippines, the girl who had problems in the Philippines. So for them, they're like, oh my God, how did you do it, or this and that. But to me, it sound nice to me, like,
Mhm.
yeah, it feels like it's a miracle. It's a
Mhm.
miracle that came into my life. So I'm happy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yan, I want to introduce to you my daddy. He was in
Okay.
United States of America from Washington State. His
Okay.
name is David Ilagan. He's asking you, Miss
Okay.
Evelyn Uganda, is your experience in the Philippines give you more lesson to give care and love with those poor people around you? Si Daddy David naman, nosebleed ako rito. Are you, I'm nosebleed. You may read it again.
Yes, I will answer that. Miss Uganda, is your experience in the Philippines gives you more lesson to give care and love with those poor people around you? My answer is yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's yes, because the reason I went to the Philippines was to try something new, to experience more culture, more people, the way people live their life. Although I lived with Filipino people in Uganda
Mm-hmm.
because we had a lot, but I wanted to know how is their life when they are back home, and to compare how is their life when they're here in Uganda, and about giving love to the poor people, to
Mm-hmm.
the people around me. that that is something I've been doing ever since I was 13, because I've been taking care of my grandmother, my young siblings, the elder child. When my parents died, I had to do all that. So the lesson I
Mm-hmm.
learned in the Philippines, it gave me more power to motivate all those young ones, even those who are already older, so that they know that it's never too late. It's never too late to be happy. It's never too late to help someone. It's never too late, because for me, I know loving a person, giving a person, it costs you nothing. It just costs you, like,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't even actually cost anything. It's just the more you give, the more the more you get, because
Yeah.
that's how it is. You love, you be loved. at the same time. So Philippines taught me a lot, and it
Mm-mm.
gave me more trust in people, in friends. Yeah, just like that. Because yeah,
Okay. If I'm not mistaken, ma'am,
I
because
hope I
of
answered your question. Yes,
another question, ma'am. If I'm not
yes,
mistaken, you had a channel. If I'm not mistaken,
yes, I do.
more than hundred thousands of subscribers.
Yes.
Wow! Congratulations, ma'am.
Thank
So,
you.
so meaning, Rafi Tulpo is a blessing to you. Am I right?
Yes, yes, he's such a blessing to me.
Yeah, okay. So, what is the and you have another channel, huh? And I got you in your another. Mhm.
Long story.
Oh, another question of my daddy. Yeah.
Mm.
Mhm. If you have a chance to go back to the Philippines, do you think that you can have interest to find the way to help those people, especially the children needs right education? Mga tanong ni Sir David, eh, no? Mga pang Miss Universe, eh, no? Mm. His question was like Miss Universe question. you, go ahead, ma'am. You may read it.
Yes, my answer will be yes. If I do have that opportunity, of course, I will take it up to my shoulder to do so. Because children, I think children are blessing to this world. You never know
Mm,
what they may become tomorrow. So if I
mm,
have that chance, I will do without hesitation. I will just go right away, do it.
mm,
Because children are like blessings to people, blessings to the world itself, to community, to each and every person. So I'll be grateful to do so.
yeah. What do you do now, dear ma'am, into your country?
As I said before, right now I'm doing just doing videos right now, but planning
Mm,
something which I said I cannot say here.
mm,
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Because here the economy is not been opened yet.
mm,
We still have time, like it's very strict here with everything we do. So
mm,
we just take one thing at a time. We cannot go right away to do something because you might end up losing everything you have.
mm. And how does it
Yeah.
feel when Derek Ramsey saw him in person? How does it feel?
At first it felt like maybe I
Mm,
was dreaming because
mm,
yeah, everyone is a dreamer. So that is something I
mm,
didn't dream of that it might happen. Although the first time I went to the Philippines, I thought maybe I'd be walking in a mall, maybe I see him doing shopping or something, so I will run up to him. So for me, meeting him in person, it was
mm,
really a dream coming true and something
mm,
unexpected because I never expected it.
mm. Ma'am,
So that was
yeah, go ahead. Sorry to interrupt. Go ahead, ma'am.
and I was just saying that that was my dream coming true. Just a dream that came true, and yeah, I'm blessed with that.
Oh, yeah. So, can I invite to come up other my daddy David Ilagan to come up here? Will
Yes,
you allow
yes,
me
yes, it's okay.
so that he can ask you directly? Dad, come up here if you
It's
have any questions. David Ilagan is also a famous one in Sokmed. Have you heard,
wow.
Mister?
No,
Yes.
I just found him here. I will just check on him.
Yeah, he had a big community in Sokmed. Yeah.
Wow.
Come up here, Dad. I will drop a link there so that you can ask her directly coming from your own mouth. Dad, come up here. And, and to those people who want to ask question to Miss Uganda, Miss Evelyn, and don't worry, ma'am. I will assure you, nobody will hurt you or nor offend you. The- Mr. Ilagan was a very
Thank
trusted
you.
fellow bloggers, and he was a very well-known YouTuber also, like us, di ba? That is why I invited you because you were very well known in the field here, di ba? Dad, come up
Wow.
now.
Thank
Nagising ako ng
you.
currently I'm nose bleeding. I just wanna
But
I
you
just wanna ayan, this is my dad. Dad,
but you're okay.
yeah, I just wanna ano, ayan, Dad, ayan, let us welcome up my dad, David Ilagan.
Hello,
So,
everybody. I cannot just show my face this time. It's early morning here. It's about almost 7 o'clock in the morning. I
yeah,
just woke up
Okay.
to watch your show, Jonathan, and thank you so much to you, Miss Evelyne Uganda. It's very nice to meet
You're
you
wel-
here in this platform, and it's really appreciated your answer. And it's kind of like us. You have a very good, blessed heart that you know how to take care
Thank
of those kind of people around you, and whatever you have
thank you.
experienced in the Philippines, you're welcome. It's a part of life. You're a pageant, you're part of the Miss Universe thing like that, and what you have said that you have coming through from the dreams that you not even expected it, and that's very nice. That is a very good
Mm,
opportunity to a person like you to be part of your dreams
yes,
been coming true.
yes, that's true. I didn't
yeah,
expect any of it, but it came to me, so I'm very grateful.
mm,
Sorry,
yeah. Your mom is also my mom.
sorry, it's
This
my internet. My internet is kind of like when I
the
use this.
Yeah, it's okay.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
So I hear that.
Jerry,
Yeah, just fine. Are you feeling well right now? How's the pandemic right now there in Uganda? It's still
it's really
going.
doing us. It's really still going on, and it's really affecting us as
Yeah,
the way of living our life. It's really
I
doing us really bad
yeah I've
because, like, especially for children, they haven't been to school for 2 years. They just started
yes,
last week.
I can understand that. Yeah, I got a good friend
Yeah.
from Liberia, and I give help some people there in Liberia. It's kind of like humanitarian services from my group here in Washington State, and we send some goods to staff for helping the family and helping the children there in Liberia. Probably you know which part of Liberia, because one of my employee before is medical assistants from Liberia and asking help from me, and I did my best. And they thanked me, and
Mhm.
that is really appreciated that those people knows how to appreciate, even though from another country or another ethnicity that helping them. That is a very nice people. So I'm still connected with
Yes,
those people. And I believe your experience, you could do
that's
the
really,
same.
you're really doing a great job.
I may
Okay.
just my internet is getting so weak. I don't understand. The same like what happened to you a while ago. So anyway,
Yeah, it's
so so is this pandemic, as you said, is affecting everybody. I think this is the whole world, and
The internet is really
See,
bad, like mine. Huh?
yeah, I know. It's kind of like very simple to this happening. I don't understand why. Because when I use my internet, hmm sorry about that. I'm really sorry about it. 'Cause,
It's fine. It's
yeah,
understandable.
I think my internet is still sleeping on me. Sorry. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah. General, I may go down and I may, I may change my gadget. Is that okay? I'll be
My
right back.
internet had a problem, Dad.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, okay, sir. You can come up also here, Atilong here. And I would like to thank Atilong here and also to my mom also, that's your mom also, Recon Jen, and to Atilong here for connecting me to you. Thank you so much to you, Atilong here, and to Recon Jen for the connections that you've given to me.
Thank you. Thank you, Miss Longhair TV.
You can come up here also if you want to ask question to Miss Uganda. Yeah. I'm sorry, my internet is also dropping.
I think it's Oh my God.
So another question, ma'am. Do you have
Yes.
any upcoming live streaming or any upcoming event that you are planning to for any in a near
That
future? Go ahead, ma'am. Or project. You
it
may
will
also use
my
them.
upcoming
Then, yeah. Go ahead.
live stream. It will be tomorrow afternoon. Yes,
Mhm.
yes, you sure, but
Oh.
same time as this.
Mhm. Do you hear me,
Oh
ma'am?
my God.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Go
I
ahead.
do hear you.
Yeah, currently I'm also experiencing difficulties in internet connections. We're the same feather. What I'm trying to say is we're the same situation. We're currently experiencing a very slow internet connections.
Yeah, but I'm sure here it's worse.
Mhm. So
Yeah,
my question,
I'm sure here.
another question. Why don't you make a live in your main channel? Why you're keep on alive in your different channel? Uh,
No,
mhm,
I don't know how to answer your question, but I'll try my best.
mhm,
Um, I want to do that, but I feel like at this moment I don't want to.
mhm. Oh yeah. If you want to,
Yeah.
I will don't. I will assure you, ma'am. As a technical, my technical expertise in YouTube. If you are experiencing a difficulties uh, to
No,
make a
it's
live,
not.
mhm,
The truth is I did not start that YouTube channel.
mhm,
I did not start that. Someone I really trust and really
mhm,
adore started that channel. So at
mhm,
some point,
mhm,
I I'm not a person who wants to be demanding something or fighting for something. So if I feel like I cannot do something,
mhm,
I will let it go nicely. So that is what I'm trying to do. Like I'm trying to let go. I'm I'm trying to let go to that YouTube channel because
mhm,
I did not start it. I just I just was I found myself doing it. But the
Yeah.
person who started it, really, that's what I'm trying to do, just letting him do it and
Mm,
enjoy what he started in peace. While for me, I'll just be here on the side. I don't
mm,
mind. That's why I cannot do LS there, which I can, I can do, but I really don't
mm.
want to because I want to let it go.
So you mean to say, correct me if I'm wrong,
Yeah.
somebody who who take over it?
No, not take over because takeover's like stealing it. No.
Or
No, it's not
mm,
being taken over. It's just something I decided to do. Just let it be.
okay. I don't want to cultivate it
Yeah, I
furthermore.
cannot give you all the details, but it's not
Mm,
it's not being taken over. That's
mm.
some
But you have still access on it.
yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Okay.
But I just want to let it go, like stop working on it or putting my time in it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Back to you, Dad. Nauubusan na ako ng English.
I'm back. Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. Back to you.
But you're doing good with English.
Yeah, really. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
you're doing good.
You also, ma'am. Go ahead. Back to you, Daddy David.
No, I my service is kind of like I don't understand. So your channel, Miss Uganda, is you're not fully, I can understand you're not doing as a career for this YouTube channel, and I think you're just doing that just for
Yeah.
fun and just for your publicity and
Not really, because I'm not a person who really love to who love like being a celebrity or what, because that's not me.
Ayan.
But it kind of give me time not to be where I cannot be stressed. So I it gives me comfort, like when I'm talking to people, chatting to people. At some point, if I'm having hard time, then I'll come here, chat with people, and I'm okay.
Mhm. Okay. I will not cultivate what would be the, the real reason about it. I'm sorry for
Yes,
I'm sorry for asking that, ma'am. Sorry.
it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. By the way, I will assure you, ma'am, once you live in your second account, I will assure you, we will help you all the way when you were live, 100%.
thank,
My community and my fellow
thank
parents
you,
will support you when you were live in your second
thank you,
channel.
thank you so much.
And
Thank
will
you.
you, if you were on a live, will you allow us to come up also to your live?
Yes, but I want to use this StreamYard, but I'm still learning. I don't know how to do so.
That is why,
I don't know how to do.
don't worry, ma'am. I can help you all the way.
Okay.
Okay, I assure you that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Go ahead, Dad. Ubusin na ako. I'm nose bleeding again. Yeah.
Hi.
Yes, Dad. Back to you. Oh, nahulog na naman ang daddy ko. Ayan. Andyan din ang mami Brenda ko. You know who is Brenda Kaminsky? Uh,
Yes, I was on her live last time.
mhm. Brenda Kaminsky is one of my mother in Sokmed.
Oh, okay.
She, she is from
Nice to
Canada.
meet you.
She is one of the
Nice to meet you, mom.
Yeah, she is my mom from Canada and an owner of one of the malls there in Canada.
Wow.
Yes.
So
That is
nice.
why that is why, that is why I keep in touch to her, because she's so very, very paakyatin mo, Jenerbin. Oo nga, "Mommy, come up here, nosebleed ako rito." And, "Mommy Brenda, come up here and, you are open also to ano." She was so very ano, ayan, "Recon diyan, paakyatin mo, Jenerbin." "Yes, mom." Ang dami kong mommy. Ang hirap, you know why? You know what? It's really hard to,
Mm-hmm.
if you have so many mothers and fathers in SOCMED.
But it's nice. It's beautiful. It's nice having a lot of people loving you.
Yeah. Really? I
Yeah.
don't feel that they love me,
Yes.
I don't feel that.
Me.
Mm.
You just have to chill. You have
Mm.
to calm down so that you can realize how much they do love you.
Yeah. Do you feel that
Yeah.
they love you or not?
Of course, if you think they are your mommy, there's no mother who does not love their children. So they do
Mhm.
love you.
Remember that Daddy David come up here earlier? He is also my dad in
Mm.
the US. Yes, he's a rich man in
Can
the US. Yeah, David
Yeah,
Elion.
but remember you called him daddy, come up here. He came, so that means he really do love you.
Ayan, my mom is also asking. Yeah. May you read
Mm.
that, please? Go ahead.
You- Miss Evelyn, you won the hearts of the Filipinos because you're humble and friendly. Don't ever change, my dear. That will never happen because I was born like this. And I think all my blessings came from me being who I am. So I don't think if I change from me, I don't know who else will I be because this is me. I won't change for anything,
Mm.
nothing at all.
According to Maria Ethel Gonzalez, bakit di marinig ang mga sagot ni Miss Evelyn? Yeah, it's ano naman, press 1 nga po sa hindi nakakarinig kay Ma'am Evelyn. According to her, she don't hear your voice. I will ask those people who in comment section if they hearing you. Press 1 nga po kung naririnig niyo po si ano, Ma'am Evelyn. Hindi daw kasi naririnig ni Maria Ethel, ma'am. Ate Longhair, naririnig niyo ba si Ma'am Evelyn or si Ma'am Ethel lang ang hindi nakakarinig? Yeah, oh. Ayan, Ma'am Ethel, naririnig daw po nila si ano, according to Miss Longhair, they heard the voice of Ma'am Evelyn. But maybe you are only the one who doesn't hear the voice of Evelyn. Yeah.
Ate Ethel, calm down, focus.
Mhm, yeah, calm down, focus. Don't worry, I can handle it.
Fo-
Actually, to be honest to you, ma'am, I'm so
yes.
nervous. I'm
Why?
so nervous and I just really don't know where I gonna start on this platform that as being father figure with Generbin. Oh wow naman. Let me read this. As being father figure with Generbin is a blessing and I really appreciated his personality and I love him as a son because he is very straightforward in his life experience. Oh, daddy ko naman. Thank you so much, Dad.
Mm. Ah, you see, I told you.
Yeah. And you
I
are so
told
right.
you they do love you.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Dad. Hmm? You know before,
Mhm.
David Ilagan is one of the one of my enemy. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Yeah. He
But
was,
he
he
ended
was.
up to be your dad.
Yes, that is why I'm so proud that he is my dad here.
Very nice.
Yes. But I'm so sad. You know why? Only David Ilagan is the only one father figure in SOCMED. But I have a lot of mothers here. Only I have nose bleeding na naman ako. You know what? I have two mothers, Rosalina and
Mm-hmm.
Mactan Lady in the US. And also I have a
Oh,
mother in Canada, which
wow.
is Brenda Minsky. I have a lot of mothers. They are all very
So you want
rich.
more dad?
Yes, I want more dad, but only David Ilagan is just, you know what I'm saying? Akyatin niyo naman ako, nauubusan ako rito ng English. But you understand a bit, right? You understand a bit
Small,
Tagalog?
small,
Yeah. But
small.
and also you understood my interjection.
Yes, I did.
Oh, thank you so much. O, 'di ba? I'm not nervous now because you understood my interjection in Tagalog, 'di ba? Thank you so much. You are welcome, Ma'am Evelyn, to my community. And again and
Mm.
again, we will assure you that we will help you, not only me, my group, my dad, my mom, my mothers here. We will help you all the way. That is the Filipino
That's
people.
so,
Oh, yes.
that's so sweet. Thank you so much.
Ubusan na ako ah. Nauubusan na ako. I'm nose bleeding now. Help me, Mom! Mommy Brenda, please come up here. Mommy Rosalina, come up. Help me out. And can I give you another song so that you will feel my heart?
Please
Oh
go
yeah.
ahead.
I will sing another song for you, ma'am Evelyn. Oh, there were
Thank
14
you.
million currently watching. Thank you so much for the 14 million watching right now. Thank you so much. Ano daw? Ito talaga 'to si mommy ko. My mom is complaining. Look,
Oh,
look.
why? You
My
should listen to your
mommy
mommy.
Brenda is complaining right now.
You shouldn't allow your mommy to complain. Ah. We're sorry, mom. Oh, is it me or what happened to the internet? Is it mine? I hope it's not me. Let me check. We still have plenty. Sorry, mommy. We didn't wait for ignoring your questions. I don't know where the host went. Internet is killing us. Oh. Am I still on? Can somebody please help me? Am I still on? Oh, dear Lord. What happened? What happened?
I'm sorry, ma'am. My laptop was freezing, and also my internet keep disconnecting. By the way, yeah, go ahead.
I was
My
about to
dad.
take over.
Mm. Yes, dad. Hello, dad. Shout out Dayo Handayo. Yeah. Do you hear me, ma'am? Do you hear me?
Yes, 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 I do.
Yeah. Dad, go ahead.
Miss Uganda is really sorry about what happening for the internet interruption. Because I believe
It's okay.
because generally internet's getting weak and minor as well. So I'm sorry about that. So
It's okay.
I'm having fun with my internet. Keep getting me up. Sorry. So it's early morning. And so by the way, what time is there now in Uganda
It's 6:09
in the evening?
p.m.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Oh, that's the same hour. So yeah. So we have 11 hours difference or 13 hours because
Probably.
yeah, 11 hours probably because mine is 7:09 in the morning and you are 8:09 in the morning, so it's 11 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Have you been here, US? I believe yes.
Oh my God, how I wish.
Oh, you haven't been? I
But
thought you.
no,
No, you haven't.
no.
Yeah, I got a lot, some
Mm.
friends from Uganda here. And
Wow, that's nice.
it's not cooperating my internet at all. I don't understand. Yeah. I think I thought we have a very good internet here in USA, but now I don't think I'm right. I'm wrong because well, sometimes like this I don't understand, especially it's Monday morning here, and I don't understand. Early morning, my internet, nobody use my internet services. You know, as where's Jennervin? Jennervin, are you still there? Hmm. Yeah.
Yes,
Sorry.
brother.
Is there any plan for you, Miss Evelyne Uganda, for anything to travel at this day? Or probably it's not, huh? Because it's still pandemic and we get a restriction to travel around, especially this
Yeah,
Omicron variant.
it's still pandemic, and I really don't want to be quarantined because that's the worst
Mhm.
moment of anybody.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, especially so my can I ask you some question in regards? It's not it's in general, but it's in the country of the Philippines that is about the mandatory vaccination of this COVID-19 vaccination, even the
Yeah,
children, for the precaution and for their safety of their life. Because now,
yes,
even myself and my wife, we are both vaccinated with booster, but we still get sick. I was positive, and my wife was positive just
yes.
recently, and we are quarantined at home. And but mandatory of vaccination, isn't that violating the rights of every each individual human rights? Or what do you think about that? And because it's kind of like the restriction of those people back home in the Philippines, if you are not vaccinated, you will not be able to be around, or you cannot even go out, and even riding into the public vehicle or to commute is gonna give you a restriction. And sometimes what I have seen there in the Philippines, my observation, you know, I'm a blood Filipino, but I'm American. But like I'm saying is, it's kind of like instead of helping people, they have given more some very brutal treatment because they're gonna give you the fines if you don't follow the protocols or precaution, something like that. What do you think about that?
Uh, for me, I think people having vaccine, it it's supposed to be their choice, but at the same time, we have to look out for one another.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing I saw in the Philippines that their protocols, they are very, very strict with them. That
Mm-hmm.
at some point you find it's like it's no longer helping people. It's making everything worse.
You got it. Yes.
Yes, because yes, having vaccine, somebody will make a choice because that's their body.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, forcing them to do so, it's no longer safe
Yeah.
because people will go beyond to make sure that they can get the vaccine.
So,
And it's not safe because I was in the Philippines, let's say in early October. Oh my God. I was it's so noisy, Kuya. What happened? Something is really noisy.
I I don't think that's
Okay.
me.
Ate Long here, so noisy.
It stopped. It stopped. It was
Yeah,
in my earphones. It was killing me.
I know. It's even
It
myself. It's kind
stopped.
of what kind of noise is that?
I'm
It's
sorry
very.
for muting you, Ate Long here. You're so very noisy.
So anyway, yeah, just go ahead. I would like the people to hear what
It,
is your answer about that, because you are not a Filipino, and if just I just want to hear about it, because what I observed and seen it there in the Philippines, especially support those people who were worked into the government. It's kind of like too much restriction. It's kind of like overboard. I'm not trying to be against with those protocols and their restriction, but it's kind of like it's giving it worse to the people. What do that's you think so, or I don't know?
Yeah, because I am not saying that they are doing something bad, because that's their government, they run it, they know what they are doing. But as for me as a person,
Mm-hmm,
the more you people, the more you're giving them problems.
mm-hmm,
Because at this point, I think people, they want to be educated. At least first educate people before you force them to do something.
mm-hmm,
But in the Philippines, what I saw, it was so different. It's an order, because I was there early October. I was
oh,
forced to take quarantine for 10 days
mm-hmm,
in the inside, like indoors. No, like the windows are all closed,
mm-hmm.
which is mandatory that everybody does it, whether you're Filipino or not. You have to do it.
Yeah, isolation like that. Mm-hmm,
But the isolation, the windows are closed, there's no fresh air coming in. And another thing, like, go, that's an isolation. Like, you don't eat well, you don't
mm-hmm,
sleep properly, the
mm-hmm,
environment is really bad, and you still have to go through this, that you don't even know where the balanga you're going. They still have
mm-hmm,
their own quarantine, and you have to go through it for you to make it home. And at some time people have to go back to their work, and it's still another story.
mm.
So for me as a person, I think they shouldn't be forcing people. That's
Yeah.
they are riding their own people on the wrong speed. That's too
Mm.
much.
I know it's all.
That's too
So
much.
I think I can agree with you with that. But anyway, in your experience yourself during this last October, have you said during your quarantine, have you ever
Mm.
had a very bad experience in regards dealing with barangay, dealing with other some local government unit that giving you more hard time? Have you?
No, no, not really. Not really, because like by the time I arrived in the Philippines, they already prepared everything for me. Like, I had everything I needed
So it meant to
from the
say.
air.
So what I hear from other people. So you mean to say, have you treated differently than others
No, it's not.
because
It's
I
not about.
no because
It's
you
not
are
about
I
being treated differently.
mm,
It's
because you
about
because
having
you
the requirements they need.
is prepared.
Yes, being prepared. So
Mm,
myself, I was not treated differently. I was treated as the same as any other person who entered Philippines that same day.
okay.
The only problem is that they have a lot of requirements that some people, it's hard for them to get it, because if you are abroad, it's hard to get all those requirements. So you
Mm-hmm,
need to ask someone who's back home in the Philippines to get you all those requirements before you travel back home.
mm-hmm.
And some people, they are having hard time because they don't know people. You don't know whom you're going to ask.
Yeah, that's why I cannot go home because of the restriction and what I hear.
Yes, so
If I
that
go,
is where I'm saying I can't say that I was treated, because I was treated the same. Imagine I had the ride who was supposed to pick me up, but the I don't know how you call those one,
taxi.
the officers on the airport,
Oh,
they refused me to go with my ride that was prepared for me, I had to go with the taxi,
Mm-hmm.
not that private
Mm.
transportation. It was not allowed. You have to pay taxi as any other person. The
Okay.
hotel, you're not allowed to receive anything from outside. It's it's really crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's kind of like crazy. 'Cause,
I I really
yeah,
feel the pain of Filipino OFW who's trying to go home. It's really too much work.
yeah, and besides that, too much work about that, and like now for that restriction, I cannot even go back home myself because of, especially I'm a foreign passport and I'm not Filipino, and they're giving me a lot of stuff to be enter into the Philippines just like that and traveling, especially they're looking at, but especially this time probably I can't travel because I become positive. I have to wait to be negative into this COVID. But I'm not symptomatic, but I it come out I am positive. Well, my health is good, just fine. But the bottom line here, I have a hard time to go back home in the Philippines. But I still have some family there, and I really like to go back home so that I can do something that I need to do there in the Philippines. You know.
Yeah, but for me, as I understand, as I traveled last year, I
Mm-hmm.
don't think it's okay to travel back to Philippines right now because you're going to waste a lot of time, waste a lot
Money.
of cash, and you won't be able to do what you really went there to do.
Mm. That's what I hear.
You won't.
That's what they told me. I think this is not the right time to go back in the
Yeah,
Philippines.
that, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let us
Well.
welcome Ate Long here also.
Oh
Yeah.
yes. Oh yeah. 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 Yeah.
And also my one of my mothers here in Sokmed, Mactan Dame USA.
Ayan. Hello. Hello, Miss Evelyne.
Hello.
Sir David, Tolji
Hello.
Norbin.
Hello, Miss Long
Welcome.
here.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. And also, I want to thank you for Mom Rebecca Lagmay, of course, and for connecting me to you. It's thank you so much for that, Mom Rebecca Lagmay. And I
Mm.
just come up to because Miss Brenda Kaminsky, her question for you, Miss Uganda, is
Mm.
uh, are you still uh, uh, you still you have still connecting with Rafi Tolfo? She said.
No, not really.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank
Yeah,
you.
because
Ayan.
you can never have like a direct communication with Sarafi Tulfo. Never, it will never happen. But I
Okay.
sometimes, yeah, there's people you can ask. Maybe I want to talk to Sarafi. It will take months. It will take like forever for you to get to him. But him to talk to him direct, it is impossible.
Yeah.
But most of the time, for them, when they want to say something to me, immediately they'll find me. Yeah, so that's how it is. But the dialect, I don't have it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Miss Evelyn. Thank you so much, Tolji Norbin,
Thank
back
you
to you, Sir
too.
David. So I'm cooking now because it's emergency to make the have party. So it's emergency.
Oh,
So I'm so
okay.
sorry not to
It's okay.
enjoy this live, but I'm listening down. Okay, and just
It's
enjoy.
okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, okay. I will not go down. I'm
Mm.
still here. I just mute and I will off my cam. Okay.
Mommy Mactan
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Dame, come up here.
Okay.
Help me out. My mom also was there. My
Ayan.
mommy
Shout
in
out
US.
pala dyan sa baba. Thank you so much for supporting Ginorbin TV.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Mommy, come up, help me. I'm nose bleeding again and again. She's
You're
good
doing great.
yeah, from the US also. I told you I have a lot of mothers here, but I have only
Wow.
one father. Yeah.
Oh, wait, Tol. I have question for Miss Uganda. So, I know it's
Yo,
we have a friend in Messenger. I know, but I want to say this. I want to ask this in live. So, Miss Uganda, who brought you in Philippines? Uh,
I don't understand.
what would be the last time
how?
you
What
Mhm.
would be the no? It's
The
for
persons
what you
behind?
go in. But yes, there is some persons behind, or you go alone, or what? Miss Uganda.
Mhm.
This early October?
Yeah.
No, before
So
but the first you go in Philippines. You went in Philippines.
Yeah, there was a person behind whom
Ah,
I might
okay.
not mention to you. Yeah.
Yeah,
uh,
yeah, okay. I understand, ma'am. I understand, Miss Evelyn. So thank you so much.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you
You're
so
most
much.
welcome. Thank
Yeah.
you.
yeah. Let us welcome my mom, one of my mothers. Mommy Mactan from the US. O, di ba? I told you, I have a lot of mothers here. She's
Wow.
from USA. Go ahead, mommy. Go ahead. The floor is yours.
Hello, David. Hi, Miss Longhair. Jennifer, good morning, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Hi,
Hello.
Miss Uganda. Miss Evelyn.
Hello, how are you?
Doing great. You know what? When I saw Jennifer, because he was promoting his show today, and
Okay.
I watched you in Mr. Rapitopo, and you touched my
Okay.
heart during that thing. And I was like, oh, I hope everything's fine, and I'm glad that you're doing okay. I hope our
Yes.
Philippines didn't hurt you too much. I just have a question though.
Yes, please.
Maybe it's off topic because I always wonder. So I'm from United States, and as you
Uh,
know, what do you call that? Oh, I lost my thought. Uh,
Yeah.
the discrimination, it's like underneath the carpet most of the time. Here in United States, we see it and we confront it. The truth is, the
okay.
discrimination. Each country, each people has a what do you call that? Has that bias. Uh, is have you feel that like you're being discriminated upon in my homeland, in my country, and all that stuff? Or how did you feel about that? Did you confront that, or were you just take it? Did you just take it in?
Thank you for asking, but my answer is yes. Yes, you find some people, especially when we go out, when people they look at me, they look at you like as if you're black because you're maybe you did not shower or what. You will see them pulling their kids away from you, but or some people they're like, oh my god, you're too black. Or
Mhm,
some of them, oh, for you, you are a little bit lighter skinned. So sometimes that is a question I will not focus on, or that is not a story I will focus on. I will focus on myself because even where I come from, people will just judge you or discriminate you, for being who you are, or for being poor. So
mhm.
that is not something I will care about because for me, deep down, I know we're all one person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
See, the thing
I'm
is, uh,
I'm
that
sorry
was,
for that. Yeah.
that was just my.
as God,
I
some
wonder.
people will be rich,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Philippines, not too much because what I realized about Filipino people, sometimes they
Mhm.
will not show you their feelings right away.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They will just observe you until they really feel, and if they tell you, that means they are really uncomfortable with you.
Yeah.
But most of the time they will observe you, then see, maybe see your behavior, then they will make a comment after.
Yeah.
Mhm.
See,
But
what I think is, um, it's not about, in my point of view, because I experienced here in the United States, I experienced discrimination and all that. But at
Uh,
the same time, um, it's all about educating, confronting the ugliness of that discrimination. But in the Philippines, I believe it's more like curiosity because a lot of people is not exposed too much on that
yes,
different race because some people they never leave the country and all that, and so there's not much people that goes to the Philippines and uh, you interact with other. There's either they're scared or they're wondering and all that stuff. So I think it's more the curiosity that don't know how to confront what's in front of them. So they are very upfront about their what they in their mind. They don't tend to hide it, and instead it gets what do you call this? Misunderstood. So
yes,
I think that's what happened because it's different when you are being discriminated upon. Here
yes,
in
mm,
America, it's totally do. You will feel it here in America when you get discriminated. Because I experienced some people they just hide and they don't talk about it. But when I believe in when someone being discriminated upon, you have to stand up and educate and make friends with that person so that they will understand your race in who you are and what you are, and that we are all one and that we are loving people in any way, in
yes.
anything we all dream in a big better. And that's what I see in you. And I love you, girl. I love you. Oh my God. You're like, oh my God.
We like you,
Thank
ma'am.
you. Thank you.
I was telling everybody, man, I hope Evelyn come over here in America.
Pick someone.
How I wish. I really want to come there, but it's really hard to come up from Uganda to there. It's really impossible.
Oh, you never know.
But at
You
some
never
point,
know.
I will try my luck.
You never know. There's a lot of people from
Yes.
Uganda. Actually, I have someone that works for me in the company that I'm together with, and she's two of them actually. They're from Uganda, and that's why when
Oh,
Oh, wow.
I was
see?
like, wow,
Really, ma'am?
yes,
Your fellow,
Wow.
your
That's so
fellow.
nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, what my company actually we open a place there, and a lot of people have a job now there. It's called
Wow.
something to do with electronics. So if you
Wow,
see
that's
any
nice.
company there from United States, it's built up and all that stuff, it's come from us. So you never
Mhm.
know. Maybe you get a job there.
Yeah.
You never know. It's just to believe.
Yeah,
Mhm.
there's a company there that is coming, or actually we started already. So I believe they're already
Oh,
building
okay.
a company there. So. Sis
Wow.
Rosalina, here's the other mommy of Genevieve.
I
So we,
told you I have a lot of mom.
Yeah, I'm so happy for you.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, see, Miss Uganda. My one of my mothers, uh, one of my mothers rather. Oh, sent a super sticker. She's also from the US. Thank you so much, mommy. O, 'di ba? O, 'di ba? Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Mommy Rosalina, come up here. Help me also.
Miss Selena,
I'm
come up, sweetie. Let's talk to Miss Uganda. You know, remember we
yes,
talked about her
let's
a
meet.
lot. Like she's so beautiful.
Oh, don't be
Thank
Uganda.
you.
They are all from the US. O, 'di ba? You understand, o, 'di ba? It's an expression.
Yes, I do.
Are you?
Mommy
Hi.
Rosalina, come up.
Go ahead.
Mommy, come up here. Help me. I'm nose bleeding also until now. Come on. Yes, that. Go ahead. Back to you.
Did you learn to speak Tagalog or any other dialect from the Philippines?
Yes, she
Not
understood.
really. I'm just trying to learn, but it was so hard for me to learn from the Philippines because the people I was staying with, they only want English.
Oh, really? Oh, that's too bad. That's so
Yeah.
sad. But you know what? It's always good to have a bilingual. You know, you could learn how to speak different languages and dialect, and then it's you could use that for for like educating other people and stuff, and so that they won't sell you out.
Yeah.
They won't sell
No,
you.
but I don't think that that would happen in the Philippines because one thing I found out in the Philippines that people are very, very friendly
I know. But I'm saying here because here in America,
and
people speak in
they are
different.
really open.
Yeah, I mean,
If they don't like you, you will know. If
you
they
know,
like you, you will also know.
yeah, we have that here in America. When you speak, see, everybody speak English over here, right, and stuff. And then some
Yeah.
people from different country they start talking about
Mm.
in a different dialect or different languages and stuff like that. And sometimes I just laugh about it, and then I was like, I understand, because sometimes I would go to the store and they would be speaking different languages and stuff, and I understand. I'm a can speak different languages. I just don't, spread it around. Anyway, when when they start speaking about something, and then I listen to what they're saying, and I just,
Mm.
up there before I leave, I say, "Oh, by the way, I understand what you're talking about." Oh, you're at
Yeah.
work. Oh, Rosaline is at work. Yeah.
I don't believe you, Mommy Rosalina. You told last time that currently the snow is
We,
and there is no class there. Don't me, Mom. Don't me. Come up here. Come up here. Uh,
Hi.
maybe she was so scared. Don't be scared, Mom. Come here. Come
she's,
up.
she's a beautiful lady.
Yes, I agree. She was so very
Yeah,
gorgeous.
you have really beautiful mommies. I don't know how you do it.
I don't know why they keep lapit-lapit to me. Nakakainis. I'm just kidding.
He's our son. We have to
Yeah,
support him.
yeah.
Yeah, you're
You want to hear
pampering him
about
too
the
much.
DM?
It's what mommies do.
Yeah. They are very supportive to
Not
me.
in not
Yes.
in Africa. Africa that doesn't happen.
Mm,
Oh my God, we have to. You know,
yeah.
that's what is mommy here in here in America. We pamper our kids. It's so totally
Oh my
different.
God.
Yes, I will tell you this.
Yeah, that
It's so different because here in the United States, the children, you know, they work, but when they become a teenager, if they want to work, that's fine. But that's their own money, and
Yeah.
we're teaching
mm,
them how to be independent. You have to do this. When you turn 18, you have to move out. But here in America, uh, they don't do much really when they're kids. They're just focused in school, come home, and be around with the family. And so, like my children, I got 4 children. All of them are grown up now. and two of them are in college. So really, they're very independent, but at the same time, totally protected from the outside. Like a lot of the experience that we have, like for example in the Philippines, you go all over the place. No, they don't do that. Where they're very family orientated, and
Wow.
it's more like close knit, only family, a few friends, best friend in school, community, and all that at church. And so that's basically their lives. And now that they're out there, go to college, it's mostly education and all that stuff. That's what they're exposed to. So it's totally different in the Philippines. In the young age, when I was young, I had to work.
Wow.
I don't have to go. So basically, I'm pretty sure it's the same as you. I mean, sometimes when
No, but
go right ahead. I was just wondering, how what's your
I
experience in the Philippines?
I think I think the way African raise their kids, it's way different because I saw how also Filipino raise their kids.
Mhm.
But when we talk about African, maybe those African Americans, they already learned the way of living their life there. But here, let me speak about my country. Here, it's another story that, like we live in the family that if you hear your mom saying, "Oh, my child, I love you," you'll start to worry. You'll be suspicious. But that doesn't mean that they don't love you. They really do. They do their best to provide a better future, a better life. But
Mhm.
when it comes to punishment, they have their own way of doing it.
Really?
And it's, yeah, they
Yeah.
will whoop you. They will whoop you.
Well, it's the same as in the Philippines, I think. I mean, they do
No,
that.
but in the Philippines it's different because most of the time we could attend parties and you will see like parents begging their kids or come here. The kids are like, no, I'm busy. You cannot say that in African home.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how old you are, you can never say such a word.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we're raised
Grew
with
up.
words that this is the something you can do to your parents, something you can do to your neighbor, because in Africa even your neighbor,
Mm-hmm.
they're allowed to discipline you. Whatever you do, they're allowed, before they report you, they have to punish you, then they come and tell your parents about it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But it doesn't mean that there's no love. There's really, really do love, but African, they got it on the tough side. They're on the tough side. Like if
Yeah.
it's spanking you, yeah,
hmm.
they are on. So
So
Well,
it's
here
legal
in the
uh,
to
United
Uganda
States, you
if
can't do that.
ang different, even you're not related to the person. If someone commits a violation, especially the kids, it's legal to Uganda, to your country, to spam.
no, because they don't spank to
That's tough.
like they don't do that, like that they will put a damage on your body or
Mhm.
abuse your body. No, they just
Mm-hmm.
whoop you, then you feel it, it's painful. But you
So it's,
cannot do some you cannot do anything, because if you like a teenager, let's say, even if you're like 7 or 10, you go to the police that you report your mom because she whoop you, or your dad. Oh my god, they will be the one beating you, so you rather not, you rather listen to your parents.
yeah. That's the proper way. I
But
believe in top love. I really do.
yeah, but at the same time, it makes us maybe tough or
Mm.
strong, so that at the any time, because for me being raised, I was raised, my mom will tell me, I
Yes.
won't be here every single day, I won't be here forever to defend you, to fight for you, so you need to learn to behave
Mhm.
yourself, and at the same time to speak for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Correct. See,
So
here in the United States, you can't do that. If you, for example, If for example you do have something like that, you can get yourself in trouble. But it's also the parents' responsibility how to discipline your children. And to be honest with you,
Yeah, that
I came from
that's
a very
correct.
tough home, very tough home. I've been, I grew up in a tough home. And one thing I would say about how to discipline uh, child in America, applying what I know. Uh, to be honest, I don't believe in spanking. I don't. I believe in nurturing and talking and educating a child. So my
Yes, that's
children,
true.
yeah, because there's you showed them this is what would happen when you don't do the right thing. This is what the kind of mom I am. I support what is like educating a child, telling them, listen, this is the reason why I'm your mom, and somehow God thought that I'd be a good mom for you, so I'm doing it. So by educating your child, instead of you can talk to them, of course, I'm not perfect. We're not perfect as a parent, but at the same time,
Mm,
there's a better way in disciplining. That's what I learned here in America. Was not every child is the same. Sometimes you have
I
to be
know.
tough on a child, but sometimes some child you have to nurture. You have to nurture because everybody like me. I understand my grandpa. My goodness, they're tough. They beat me up because you know why? I'm a stubborn like a mule. I mean, I'm a I get beat up when I was a kid because I am stubborn. I'm a hard headed. Maybe that's the reason why I'm here in America. I belong here.
But
This is
yeah, they did it. They did it for the better because you
yes,
never know.
correct. You know what, Miss Evelyn? I am so
Yes.
glad I got to talk to you. I appreciate you. I mean, you're so beautiful, by the way. Uh, I
Thank
admire
you.
the way you are. And then I was so kilig with your date with Ramsey. I was just like, oh my God, I want to watch that. You look like who you look like at that time. What's her name? Whitney Houston. I was like,
Yeah,
oh my God, she looked like Whitney Houston.
I agree.
Really? Really?
Really?
Oh, my God, you look so beautiful. I was like, oh my God, Miss Evelyn is so
Thank
beautiful.
you.
Yeah.
All night. I mean, that's like, oh my God. Yeah. Are you
I
funny?
really also enjoyed. I enjoyed
Yeah.
that moment. That is the
Mhm.
time you wish, you start to think like a little child who goes to Disneyland and you think everything you see on TV exists. I was starting to think like that. I'm like, I wish this today won't end. Maybe I can stay here a little longer.
Mm.
Yeah.
I had
Are you
all
funny?
those weird thoughts in my head.
I bet. I mean, oh my God. I'll be like, okay, next.
Yeah. May
Oh
I
my
ask Miss
Yeah,
Ma'am?
but he left me. Yes.
he's a temporary friend.
Yeah. Ma'am Evelyn,
Go
have
ahead.
you featured also in relation to what happened to the Philippines? Are you featured also in your country? What happened here?
No, 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 no.
They
Really?
didn't aware that you were one of the well-known individual here in the Philippines in your country.
Some people they are aware because sometimes especially the time when I came back, I would
Mhm.
hear people talking about it like, did you see this girl? Oh my God, she was like this and that. They talk so much that you pass in front of them, they don't even recognize you. You can even join them in the conversation, but still they won't understand it is you.
Mhm.
Oh,
Because I remember when I arrived at home, I was chatting with my sister, like, I haven't told her what happened to me. Then her best friend came into our house. She's like, did you see this girl because they gave her this and that? And I was sitting
Mhm.
there with just three people in the house, but she
Yeah.
has no clue that it is me she's talking about.
Oh yeah,
So she's
really?
like, oh, yeah, and you know how people, they call it chismis, diba?
Oo.
They can
Siguro.
talk, and the story, they hear the story, they add their own words, like the story, it comes expanding. So when it leave Philippines to arrive to Uganda, it's a big story that even me myself, I cannot handle it anymore. You cannot accept the truth, but yet you cannot deny the truth because it's too much. Because this girl, this lady was telling my sister,
Mm.
they gave me a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
So when she talked about money, I was like, huh? Then she's like, you see, when she went there, there is this man. You see, this man is about to box her. He's the one who fought with me. What? Then my sister was like, yes, I know. He gave her 5,000. I was like, huh? That's a lot of money.
So you mean to say you also became a well-known individual in your country in that moment?
Yeah, at that moment, people knew about me, but they don't know who exactly the person, because I don't know if I looked different when I came back or I changed, because people will talk in front of me. But
Mm.
at the end of the day, where you hear people talking, the way you hear people judging, you will just be like, ah, I'm out of this.
Mm.
You will, some people you will find them. There's people I found fighting about the story. They're like, ah, that girl, it's a lie. No one will give her that amount of money. I was like, were you there? Did you
Oh, yeah.
really think they won? So when people become judgmental, I will just step myself. I'll put myself there and talk about it. I'm like, no, my dear, they really give me that money. They gave it to me. They're like, ah, it's not you.
So what do you do in
You
that
look quite
money?
different.
What do you
You
do
look
in that
quite
money?
different from that lady. Yeah.
What do you do in that money that you receive?
I bought a land which I'm trying to
Oh,
develop
contract.
right now.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm just hoping I can have something so that I can develop it.
Now you have a
And
property. Mhm.
yes, and of course, I have a really, really big family among all.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And
Oh,
I'm a person who wants to give my siblings what I couldn't
mhm.
have as a person while growing up.
Yeah. So
So I
meaning,
tried my
Yes.
wow.
I
So
tried my
meaning the
best to make sure that my my family, they have like a comfortable place to stay. My,
Mm-mm.
especially my guardian, the lady that raised me, which is like, I call her mommy manager. She's the youngest sister of my mom. She's the one who
Mm.
raised us. So I try to give her comfort at the same time. And through this pandemic, because pandemic was tough, we couldn't do anything. So I was so thankful that I was there. I had that all support I got from the Philippines to help them out through all this pandemic, and we really did our best and we
Ah.
made it. But that all because of the power of the Filipino people.
Mm. What is the
So I'm
measurement?
really happy and grateful. Hmm?
What is the
Huh.
measurement?
I really can't tell you. I really don't know because I bought that land like last year. The moment I arrived in Uganda, I was like, I have to buy it so that I won't waste my money in the useless things. So,
Wow.
and I
Exactly.
all gave all the paper stuff to my mom so that because it can help her things. Most here we survive through farming.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So your family
So
is so very happy that time
yeah,
because
we
you,
we're happy even till now. We are
yeah.
still happy, and we're still really grateful for that.
Wow, congratulations for the blessings that you received from the Philippines.
Yes.
Mm.
I'm
So at this moment, I'm really grateful because
Mhm.
it just came to me at the moment at my worst.
Mhm.
mm,
And it's you never expect that, right?
Yeah, I never expected it, but it came to me. So I really
Mm.
appreciated it. And for the rest of my life, I will always be grateful to that.
Yeah.
are you planning to visit Philippines again after all the experience that you have, bad or good?
She went here already,
My gosh,
ma'am, last October.
Philippines is my home.
Wow, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
Philippines is like my second home. So
Yeah.
any chance I get, I will
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
crawl back there. I
Mm.
don't only at this moment I really can't go because this pandemic and the restriction in the Philippines is really too much.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
too much. I want to go home and because I have families at home and haven't seen them a long time, so I want to go home one day. And because of what's
Yeah,
happened,
you
I
should. But
can't.
for now, you just
No.
wait because it's too much.
And
Mm.
to me also because I've been here in the United States for a long time. I'm basically it's like I am like uncomfortable. Like what am I supposed to do? Kind of thing when I get home because like I am a I'm an American Filipina, so it's gonna be to me because I went home there when my mom passed away, and I was there only for 7 days, and it was like I am an alien on my own home. It's like I'm not
Yeah,
comfortable.
that's true.
Yeah, maybe I just need to get used to it again. But at the same
Yeah.
time, it's so nice to hear, like, for example, have you ever convinced other people from your country to go to the Philippines and maybe seek some job or seek something or have a good future, maybe start a life over there?
Uh, they can only advise them, maybe motivate them to go visit because people understand the Philippines differently, especially Ugandans.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because most Ugandans they meet Filipinos through this Middle East, like
Mm-hmm.
Qatar, Dubai, where they
Mm.
meet them.
Yeah.
Mm.
So they misunderstand them, and especially also like Filipino that are here in Uganda in the Filipino community
Mm-hmm.
that sometimes they give people maybe a different picture of how Philippines look like or how Philippines supposed to be. So it's hard to convince a Ugandan that you should visit Philippines. First of all, it's far. It's really fun. You need a lot of money to visit there.
Mm.
Yeah.
But I know one person who told me she wanted to take her daughter there since she was turning 16.
Mhm.
So she asked me about it. I told her, you go ahead, it's a beautiful, and I recommended some places.
Mm.
Then she went, she came back, she was very happy. She was like, wow, that's heaven on earth, which I understood because Philippines is indeed beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for the
So, but
compliment.
for other people, it's hard because in Uganda, it's hard to find people who travel for for fun time or sightseeing stuff like that. It's really hard to find. Most people they travel for work, business. And one thing I found out in the Philippines, it's hard for a foreigner also to start working there. It's too much requirements, which is it's almost impossible to do so.
Yeah. Yeah. One another visitor in my life, uh, he is asking, "What happened? What is happening?" Yeah, I just invited Mom Evelyn Uganda to come up on my interview for her. So she accept my my invitation. Yeah.
I'm so happy to be here though.
Yeah. So, Dad, any question? Go ahead,
I
Papa.
I don't have any question, but I don't think that Miss Emily Uganda will be discriminated in the Philippines the way she is because she's a well-known Miss Pageant for Miss Universe or something like that. But I don't think I don't think that she will be discriminated at all, and
Mhm.
she has a very good heart to people, and she know how
Thank you.
to mingle to Filipinos. And my question: how big the community there in Uganda, the Filipino community, Miss Uganda? Do you know?
Yes, but it's been long time ever since I came back.
Mm,
So I don't know what is really going on. But I know they have Filipino community in Uganda. It really have a lot of people, and so far they are very good people because most of them I met them before.
okay.
They're all, I think Filipino, whenever you find them, they're all the same. They are really, really kind, and
Uh-huh.
they have that hospitality that when you with them you feel comfortable. It's
Okay.
easy to communicate to them. So, but it's been long time ever since this pandemic. I
Oh,
haven't
okay.
seen any of them. Yes.
Is there any kind of like Filipino to Ugandan relationship? Are you aware of? Just like about
Yeah, there are so
husband is
many.
Uganda. So many Ugandan marriage with Filipina
Um,
or
husband, husband and wife. It's rare because marriage in our country is not that really a big deal, and it's very expensive to get married
oh,
here.
okay. Oh, do you guys
So
still
most
do
of
that, the
families are
dote
not.
or something like that?
Mm, but I see many. They have Filipino African kids, and the kids really look beautiful. At some point, they made me feel like I really want to have Filipino baby.
Oh.
Yeah, because like the baby, they're really cute. So I'm like, I think I if I have a Filipino baby, I think this will be good.
Mm. I didn't
Mr.
realize,
Mitchell,
according to all of your geek show, according to him, I didn't realize that we have community in Africa. Oh, even me. Yeah.
actually, I've been in Africa, so yes, I can guarantee you we have Filipino community there, and especially in South Africa, and now in Uganda, because some company that is going in that side of the country, that nation, they are they're actually they call them a shining star right now. Their country is shining because how friendly they are toward business people. So now, I actually Uganda is one of the shining star coming up supposedly in a business world. So that's what I heard about. And yes, we have community. We have Filipino community in Uganda, in South Africa, in some other ones. And they're very professional Filipino, well educated Filipino that is living there. Most of them are doctors, nurses, and volunteers.
Mm. Okay.
I think the most in East Africa, because Uganda is East Africa. So
Hmm.
in East Africa, Uganda has the biggest Filipino community
Hmm.
Oh,
because
yeah.
although they don't have an embassy here, but they have the
Mm.
biggest community in Uganda because I think they're around like around 200 around yeah around 200 Filipino in but they have a consul here in Rwanda. In Rwanda they also do have a community, but less people, not much, because since it's close countries
Mm-mm.
from Kenya to Rwanda, mostly before they used to meet here in Uganda. they do or everything, because they celebrate everything. They celebrate independence, all those things that you celebrate in the Philippines.
Mhm.
Filipino people, Filipino community, they never missed out on any of that. So Filipina everywhere, and really, really very good people.
So what kind of dishes you like when you were in the Philippines, or what kind of dishes you learned to cook and brought in your country from the Philippines? I was just wondering about that.
Hmm. No, I think most 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 things I learned about Filipino, whether in their country or here, it is that to love one another, because I realize this how Filipino respect each other, and when they find themselves somewhere, whether they are one or two, they become a family just right away.
Yeah, that's one thing about us. When we see each
Whether when
other,
they're in trouble, yeah,
yeah,
help. Yeah, they help each other. They come together to look for solution, because I have seen them here in Africa. Like some people, they get problem, or some Filipino, they sometimes they pass away. They depart this world, and it is up to these other Filipino who are still here to do something. So they always come together to look for solution, which is so different to us Ugandan, because it's hard to find Ugandan in the country that they are friends. They might even be Ugandan, but they don't know, because they don't tell each other the truth.
mhm,
So at the end of the day, you find that if one Ugandan get a problem, they will have to call home, because these people, they be like, oh my God, I have nothing to do with that person, which is different to Filipino. When you have a problem as a Filipino, they all come together, whether they liked you or they never liked you, they will step out to do something right, and they will solve your problem, and you're okay,
yeah,
you're good to
we
go.
are all even here in United States. Even though we don't, a lot of us here in United States, we've been here for like forever, and when we see one Filipinos, we really do unite and we try to become a community. Because everybody is, a lot of people here in the United States, Filipino wise, we all work. So we tend to like try to make an appointment, go about our our days to try to set up some connection with Filipinos. So we are really,
Yeah.
get together, and then we see something that someone needs help or anything, we do unite. And that is one thing that I am very proud about Filipino. No matter we hate each other, we don't like each other, we gossip, we don't, whatever. But once there's an emergency, one of us get hurt or something happened to us, everybody unite. We are behind that person, and that is something that
And I admire that. I really do admire that in Filipino. We don't have that one in Uganda.
hopefully you can since you have that leadership. I think you have a leadership kind of, you have that capability of leadership because you know
Yeah.
how to stand out. Perhaps you could you know you never
Ugandan
know.
are very stubborn. It's hard. It's hard to maintain them.
You never know. You dream the impossible once you go out and.
Yeah, anyways, they say you never know until you try, but
Yeah. I can
it's
see you
not
doing
easy.
doing something like that.
Hey.
You're about it now, and then later on you'll be doing something like that. You'll be seeing Miss Uganda is running for vice president.
Yeah.
No,
Let us welcome
there is
all.
the reason why I'm saying that Ugandan we might be stubborn, when people in the Philippines they call me Miss Uganda, which which bothered a lot of Ugandan. They're like, she's not even Miss Uganda. Why did they call her that? I'm like, really? Do we have to go around fighting about the name?
No,
So at some point I'm like, yeah, I don't really mind. But if they saw that I look like Miss Uganda, I'm happy with that. If you don't like it,
is that
you
bothers
can call
you?
me by my name.
You do look like her, though. That is the truth, Miss Uganda. You really do
Daddy,
look. I
Daddy
mean,
David asking you, is that bothers you, man?
Which one?
To call you as Miss Uganda?
No, my question
Huh?
is that bothers you if somebody call you Miss Uganda in the Philippines? I don't think
Yeah.
so.
No, no, no. It doesn't bother
Okay,
Ah, okay.
some other Ugandan.
me. But the
Mm.
only thing that actually
Yeah, I
doesn't
don't
bother
think
me, but
calling you a
it
name was
confuses
Miss
me to
Uganda.
find someone really.
Mm.
No, no, it's just finding people, especially my people, my Ugandan people, being very
Mm.
offended that Filipino, they are calling me Miss Uganda when I'm not. So I'm trying to find the reason why. Is that what they call jealousy? Why would you be offended because my Filipino friends called me Miss Uganda? Where did you find the problem? It's just a name.
Yeah.
I know I'm kind of late, but
Hey, Roberto. Hello, how you doing? Let's welcome Roberto from Texas.
well, hey, hi,
Hello,
hi,
sir.
hello, David. Hey,
you.
Jervin. Thank you for having
Hello
me on
po.
here. I just had a
Yeah.
question. I'm coming in here late. Miss Evelyn,
Okay.
are you half
Yes, please.
Filipino?
No, she's Miss
No,
Uganda.
No,
She's
I'm
not
from
fully,
Filipino. No.
fully, fully Ugandan.
she's from
Mm.
Uganda.
Okay, so how do you? Are you? Did you want to date someone in the Philippines, or are
No,
you married?
she has been in the Miss Universe, Miss
Oh, man.
Roberto. She's Miss
No,
Uganda and
it just
and
I was in the Philippines where I had some trouble, and Filipino people, Filipino community came out to my rescue, and that's how I came to be Miss Uganda.
Okay, I got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Roberto. What's up?
Hey, David.
What's up? What's up?
Has anybody told you that you need to cut your hair? It's getting a bit too long.
Really? Hey, I can be. Hey,
It's
do you
looking
know
like
what,
it's looking like a instead of Mr. David, it's Miss
David?
David.
What's up? My
He
my
looks like a
internet.
rock and roll. He's a rocker. He's a punk rocker. So let's
Oh,
accept.
that's what it is.
This
Mm.
is a new look.
He used to be in the hair band back in the 80s.
Yeah, that's his style right now. He's a rocker.
My
I'm just playing with you, David.
I understand. Yeah, that's why I keep putting a cover in my head. Sometimes I got long hair at the back, but now we're getting old. Almost 70 years old, and
Oh,
when
not
you
me. Yeah, not me. I'm Sweet 16 forever.
It's
oh,
not
I'm
yeah,
old.
it's not obvious.
But how you doing though, Roberto? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be doing some husband duties, but I'm lazy today. My wife's at
Uh,
work and
hey, it's
I'm
Monday,
at
man.
home.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be
It
working
is
in the
it is
garage,
Monday.
working on the shed,
Hey,
and
the other person is Miss Evan Gallas from Texas. Which part in Texas you from? You're not from Dallas, are you?
Yeah, I'm from Dallas.
Mhm.
Yeah. No, I mean Roberto. Are you from where? Which part in Texas you from, Roberto?
I'm in Dallas too.
Yeah, yeah. I hear that you're from Dallas. Yeah.
Where?
Robert, Roberto is a rich guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. So, which part of Dallas you are? What county?
I'm in the northern part over in by Denton and
Oh,
an area.
Denton.
I don't like that place.
And that's about 45 minutes away from me.
Mhm.
It's a lot of troubles.
No, actually,
Yeah.
nearby Fort Worth, where the company. That's where I am.
There's a lot of vandalism.
That's why I like riding horses.
Since Dad, Mommy, and Miss
Mm,
Uganda, we reach almost 3 hours.
no.
Uh,
Don't cut us off. We're still having a good time asking question and meeting Miss Uganda
yeah, yeah,
because
yeah.
this is our opportunity to meet Miss Uganda because
Of course.
she has a very good experience back home in the Philippines, and
Of course.
we are proud that Miss Uganda is Miss Uganda,
Yeah.
and she had a very blessed heart to see the mingling with Filipinos, and she understand what's peace, love, and care of the people. So it's really
Yeah.
appreciated that you know.
I am very, because this Uganda, I will tell you this. I'm from the Philippines originally, and I've been here in the United States for 40 years. And since 40 years, I only came home twice, and I didn't
Oh,
really
wow.
stick around too long. It's like almost on the first time
Wow.
was a business trip. The second time, I couldn't
Mhm.
really stay too long in the Philippines that time because we just drove from Japan to the
So
Philippines, and
You
then went
almost
back.
40 years there in the US,
Yes,
Mommy?
yes. And then after that,
Mhm.
I
My
went
God.
home here in
That's a long
States.
time.
Yes,
So probably, Miss Uganda, this is the open door for you because Miss Evan Gallos is a businesswoman. She owned a big company and probably give you the open doors opportunity to get a job here in Texas.
Mhm.
Probably you may
Wow.
just grab that opportunity. Would you be
I'm
able to
in.
help Miss Evan Gallos?
agree. Yeah, it's
I'm
just
in for that opportunity.
that's why I am so excited about you. You know why? Because to me, you know,
Mm, my,
being from originally from the Philippines, and I'm not really. When I came home, second time was because of one of my parents passed away and stuff, and I was there only like not even 7 days, and then left
Mhm.
again. Then after that, I never have experience to stay home for just fun, and
Mhm.
all the experience you have. In of course, because I'm used to being free, being me here in the United States. When I go home to the
Yeah.
Philippines, I have like that uneasiness to it, like, oh, am I gonna be comfortable? Because the kind of life I have is totally different from the Philippines. So when you're talking about my country, my homeland country, all the question, the feeling of uneasiness to go home makes me want to go home because you're talking about it and how wonderful my country is and how wonderful the
Yeah.
people is there. Of course, I
And
know.
also the people, Mommy, also the people, remember that.
Yeah, and then my anak ko, vulnerability is here. So that's the thing. There's a lot of people like me that wonders because some of us, we sacrifice so much. Like instead of uh, the money being we go home, instead we send it to the Philippines to take care of our family, whatever, instead of coming home.
Yeah.
So that's why a lot of us doesn't go home. The reason of supporting everybody in community and outside of Philippines. And we become strangers in our own land, and that's why when you're talking about that, I was like, you can't help but stop play in my mind. Like, oh, it would be so wonderful to be long again at home because it's so lonely to be out here. And you have a country
Yeah.
that is maybe waiting for you, especially if you're a talented person. What can you do for your country, kind of thing. So that is the kind of stuff that I always, since you're talking about that, it make me wanna go home, make me wanna just, oh my God, I wanna go home again. I wanna get to know my own people because you know
You,
Yeah.
you
that's
want to
the
go with me? You want to go with me, Evelyn. Agoy. Agree, 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 agree.
Philippines is really beautiful.
Mhm.
I'm just happy that you have a great experience. Although a little bit of hiccups, but at the same time, you don't think negative. My homeland. I really love my homeland. I do anything for my homeland, and that's why after all these years that a lot of us that is one from the Philippines, we still desire to be taken care of by our homeland, even in our own community.
Hello, Miss Creamylicious. Shout out.
Oh, privilege. Uy, kayo naman.
Ma'am,
Kayo na.
Miss Evelyn, do you have ample time to talk to us? And are you enjoying to talk to us, brother?
Yes, yes, I'm having a good time. Meeting new people is something that I really, really love. Get to know them.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I'm having a good time.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So you
Miss
have a good
Evelyn, I will leave our information in the private chat, and you can connect with me there, and perhaps we can do something
Where?
wow.
like that.
That's a very good opportunity, Miss
Wow.
Evelyn.
Yes, we can connect on my
Yeah.
FB account.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah, that is me. Just
And
look.
me also, Miss Uganda, Miss Evelyn.
Mm.
Please,
Yes, please.
can you connect me also to my messenger?
Of
That would be
course.
I want to be a closest friend of
Yes.
mine.
So
Okay?
Sweet. That's so sweet.
we share the same money, so you are welcome.
I
So
will
you,
share you my mommy
why
and
don't you
dad.
connect? Well, you connect with me too, so that hey,
Yeah.
probably if you have any project in the Philippines, I may just go along with, and so we can do some project.
Wow.
So
See?
Wow.
is there anything other way around that you can ask question to any one of us
yeah.
that you like to know? You can just other way around, not me, or we can keep going on and on asking you the question. Probably you may have some in your mind
No, you can
to ask
ask
the
me
question.
because when I came to be asked question. I didn't
Sure.
prepare because I didn't
Thank you
know who
so
I'm
much.
going to
You're very
meet.
nice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Thank you. So you can
You are
ask
welcome.
anything.
How about you, ma'am? Do you have any questions for us coming
Not
from you?
really. I
Okay.
just hope you can keep being my friends, and
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
I just hope that.
If ever,
But
ma'am,
questions, no.
if ever, ma'am Evelyn, if there's if ever Daddy David will invite you also to get interviewed for part two or part three, are you willing to accommodate us also, or
I already
Daddy?
subscribed. I will be there.
Uh, thank you so much.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
already done subscribing, and
Mhm. Just look the private message, Ma'am Evelyn. Here in
My
Extreme Red.
name is in there. I typed it in my FB. Is there? What do you call that? The reason why I want to connect with you is because
if if I touch if if I touch it, my phone will go off.
Ah, I'm
Hmm,
sorry.
okay.
Okay.
uh, the reason why is because
Yeah, if I try to open it, yeah,
my church we
I
have
will
missionary.
open.
We go to Uganda
Mhm.
and mission. We have a missionary church there, so we go to Uganda a lot. And also, like I said, I'd be one of the people that be traveling over there for my representing my company that deliver.
Wow.
Oh,
Maybe
So
you will visit Miss
wow!
Uganda also, mommy.
that's the reason why I want to connect with you because right now,
Oh my
Wow.
God! I'm
Already
waiting for
well.
you.
so
Oh.
yeah, there's a chance that you and I can see each other because of my, like I said, my church is actually one of. we go there for missionary mission, and also the company that I'm involved with, we're going over there. So maybe you can give us a tour.
Yes, I'm really around. And Uganda is beautiful, by the way. If you are near like a love of nature, then
Yes.
Uganda is the right place for you.
Hmm.
Because we have it all. We might not have beautiful malls or those shops where to shop Louis Vuitton or Gucci what, but we do have places quiet and where you can go and enjoy. So many animals, safari places. So just come. Once I'm here, I'm all yours.
I'm excited. I am so excited. Like hopefully, everything will turn out good with this pandemic and it be open. Travel will be opening. Right now, it's
I
not.
hope so too. I hope so too.
Oh. So you're from Denton. So what do you do in Denton? I mean, my goodness, we're so close to each other,
Roberto,
Mr. Roberto.
are you there, Roberto?
Tulog na.
Yeah, we're close. Sorry, I had my
Yeah, we're
Hey,
mic on
close.
mute.
Oh my gosh.
No,
Do you go to the
uh,
Philippine restaurant there?
I think he's cooking breakfast. Roberto, are you?
No, yeah, I was cooking breakfast for myself.
Oh my God, Roberto. So, what do you call that? Your wife is making you cook breakfast? Are you a
He's doing a he's doing some chores in the some
oh,
chores in his house. He's a big dude.
Did you say you're near Fort Worth? What part
yeah,
of Fort Worth?
you know where Dallas Cowboys are? They play,
Yeah, the
around.
stadium. I have season tickets at the Dallas Cowboys.
Holy
I have
shit!
season
I'm about
tickets.
to go there.
What a coincidence.
Oh my god, we have. My son is a pastor, so he is such a big fan. We're a big fan of Dallas Cowboys, so we're gonna be going there soon. We have a ticket.
Mhm.
My
Well,
son is
I have your Facebook. I'll try to
yeah,
be your friend on there. You
really.
just accept me.
God, oh my
It's
god.
Be
yeah,
careful.
my
Be
name's
careful.
Roberto. Roberto
Be
Dunn.
careful.
You'll see Roberto.
Be careful with Roberto.
Oh, don't worry, Kuya. Kuya, I'm a topper. I'm a black belter. Roberto,
Just kidding.
be careful with me because I'm a black and also
Mhm.
I'm a black belter, and not only that, I can shoot well.
Oh no. You do taekwondo, mommy? You do taekwondo?
No, I'm not taekwondo. I'm not good in taekwondo. I'm karate.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Ay, you do
Roberto's a big guy.
oh, big.
I'm
He's a just like a he's a Filipino Samoan.
yeah.
Mm.
Well, I'm
wow.
sure everybody knows here how it is in Texas.
Mhm.
Texas is Texas.
Mhm.
It's a totally different whole lot of country.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what, Roberto? And then there's a Filipino restaurant plus grocery store there that I go to in there.
Yeah,
I
and
love.
yeah, there's one in uh, what is it? Right before you get to Corinth and Lake Dallas. Oh, Louisville. There's one in Louisville.
By Louisville
It's a
is
Filipino.
exactly, yeah.
Mhm.
They
Yeah,
have such a good. They have good
I go
food.
there every Tuesday for some guinea guan, some pancit.
No.
My
Do
Really
you
goodness,
good.
I'm hungry.
do you eat dinuguan, Roberto? That's disgusting.
Hello, Ma'am Jean.
Oh,
So,
I love
Huh?
guinea guan. I love
That's
guinea
this.
guan, man.
That's
Mhm.
They haven't
disgusting.
had any guinea guan in about a month now because they said there's shortage of pig's blood.
Blah. Oh
There's
shit.
there's a shortage here.
Yeah.
Do you
Pig's
really?
blood.
Do you really? I guess.
David, you Filipino, you don't like guinea guan? Come on.
No, I don't. Medically, I don't.
Oh, but last time you cooked dinuguan, Dad. I saw it
No,
in your
my wife
mom.
my wife cook that in their own way, but I don't really eat dinuguan. Medically, that's I'm just trying to tell you.
But it's too
I can
We
tasty.
just
like
imagine what
pusit. You like pusit
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
things like
Yeah,
that. Squid. No.
I eat squid. I eat squid, of course. I love squid. I love fish, but I don't eat the way of the dinuguan. Yes, I don't.
Mhm.
have you done
What is a
something that
dinuguan?
yeah, do you know do you eat the Evelyn?
I
Evelyn,
don't even know what it is.
oh, the dinuguan is
No, no,
let me tell you, that's why it's discussing Miss Evelyne Uganda. It's a pork blood or beef blood that you are cooking with some meat
Ah,
in
no,
intestine.
no,
No, no, no. You say
no,
no.
thank you, no,
You better say no, no, no. See, just me and
no.
Evelyn get along, right? No, 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 no.
Well, how could she
It's a
experience the Philippines if she
No.
hasn't had guinea guan? Plus, don't listen to David, Miss Evelyn.
no, no,
You have
no.
to taste. You have
You
to
No,
better
you
taste it
listen.
haven't
first.
Medically,
yeah.
medically.
You have to have it first before you
Evelyn, if you
make any
haven't
If it
judgment.
tasted
is blood,
no.
no.
I know I know
No.
what you mean because you're from yeah, Uganda. Uganda don't do that.
Mhm.
Yeah, we don't really do that
No,
because
they
I
don't do that
saw, but
over there.
I can't also blame out on it on myself. There's also food that Ugandan we do love, and Filipino they're like, no, they don't have, they can't touch it. Oh, they cannot see where you cooked it. They'll be like, no way, that is very disgusting. But also there's some food they do eat, and Ugandan will not.
Yeah, you better say the truth, Roberto.
No. I love the Filipino. They do know how to cook. I love a lot of their food. Sometimes I
I
do taste, but
my
there's this one balot. You eat
Yeah.
balot?
Oh my god, I don't eat balot. That's one thing that I don't eat. I cannot eat that. My head cannot go wrap around that thing.
yeah, I eat a lot, but
Me, I
Yeah.
can't.
ha,
I tried.
ha,
Many people told me to eat it in the dark. I tried. It's not going. It's not working.
no,
Mhm.
No,
I eat
Yes.
balot because that's a very it's very good in your body,
no,
but not dinigan, not diniguan. No, no,
I
no, not diniguan.
one, I cannot eat balot. I just looking at that thing, I'm about to pass out.
I thank you so much, Ate here, for dropping the link of Miss Uganda. Thank you so
Yeah.
much, Ate here. Please do subscribe Miss Evelyn Uganda channel.
I did already. There you go.
I'm glad
Thank
you
you so much.
Thank you.
Ate Long here so very supportive also. She drops your link there, your channel, so that we
Thank you.
subscribe you. Thank you so much, Ate Long here, for dropping the link of Miss Evelyn. Thank you.
You
Yeah.
look
Thank
deep.
You're
you. Thank you, Mom
welcome.
Long Hair.
I'm so sorry. I'm so busy. It's
It's
your
okay.
second channel, right? It's the second channel I dropped,
Yes.
Yes.
I want
the new
to build my
one.
community with
Yeah, this is the new
The new
channel, but
one.
you
Yeah,
dropped the new
yeah,
channel. Yeah,
yeah, the new one.
that's
Yes.
fine.
If you are
That's
planning
fine.
to get live, just let us know, okay? So that
oh
we
yeah,
will
I will
So
support
we
support.
will
you.
teach you how to make the StreamYard.
Yes.
Wow.
So
Thank
Don't
you so
worry.
yeah,
much.
we'll help you. Don't you worry. We will help you. We hope that
Okay.
you uh, in a good hand. Okay,
Yeah,
both
you
you.
are in a
Yes.
good
Thank you.
people.
You're in a good
Thank
hand.
you.
You are
Except,
Yeah.
except
And
Genorbin.
of course, we will take care of you here in SOCMED, and we hope that uh,
there you
we will
go.
take care of
Well,
you. Yeah.
Miss
Thank
Evelyn,
you.
my channel is,
Yes.
I got four channel, but my main channel is there is Mactan Dame, a Mactan lady. Is
Yes, mommy, drop your link also.
and I put you in my community so that I won't lose you ever.
Wow. Thank you
Wow,
so much,
naman. Thank you
Thank
so
mommy.
much,
you.
Mamaktan Lady.
Wow. Thank you.
Sir David, thank you so much for
And I will promote
support.
you to my
Oh,
team.
thank
So
you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, thank you so much.
At ilang year makikisuyo rin yung kay
Thank
Daddy
you.
David.
But I'm waiting for you here in Uganda.
of course you will see me because we go there. My church goes
Okay,
there.
Wow.
sure.
Company.
Thank you, ate ko. I love you. Please drop
You
the
said
link
your
of
church is the missionaries of the poor.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Yeah, my church, and also because my son is a pastor,
Wow.
so his
Oh,
church
wow.
in Uganda, and also in what do you call that here? Can't remember the other place that we go to here. But anyway, also my go there.
Look, look, Miss Uganda.
Wow.
Look, Creamylicious is warning you, warns you. Miss Uganda, be careful of Paul Genorbin because he is so chick boy. Ikaw talaga,
Mm.
cream.
Well, Evelyn
Thank
is
you.
Miss
Thank you,
Miss
Cremalicious.
Miss Evelyn Uganda is a single lady, so why not?
Yeah,
I don't think she should be warning me. She should be warning him.
Who, me? Me?
Yeah.
If I have a chance, why not? You
No,
know.
si Kuya Janovin. She should be warning him. I'm way
Oh,
crazier than he is. I'm just kidding.
Miss Evelyn, you don't
Yeah.
mind me.
Yes.
You don't have to tell me the whole. It's just the between. How old are
Mm.
you?
I
I
just made 29
okay.
on January 9th.
Oh, happy birthday to you, Evelyn.
happy birthday.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday. You're still a
I'm
baby
28.
compared to
Thank
some of
You
us.
are you are
Oh my
older than
God,
me. I'm
really?
20. Yeah, I'm
Here in
28.
Africa, I'm already too old.
You're too
I'm
young.
just
What are you talking
I'm
about? You are in your best prime of your life right
Look,
now.
My
I
oldest
hope my
daughter is
family could hear you
27,
saying that. They will really hate
26.
you.
what, Roberto? Yeah, my son just turned. My youngest son will be turning 29 on January 27.
oh, I am
Wow.
one of the youngest here,
Should
huh?
I prepare myself or I'm not qualified?
Mhm.
You never know.
Hello. Hello, ma'am. Ma'am Evelyn.
Yes.
I said I'm
I'm
one of
I'm I'm
the
asking your
youngest.
papa, your daddy.
Mm-mm. Dad.
Can I pass my application?
Daddy. You are selling me, huh, Dad? Don't sell me.
Oh, I just have to warn you. Like I said,
Oh, what did you say,
Philippines
Jen
has a lot
Urban?
of mommies. One of them is me. To me, wherever my son is happy and he's so happy about it, I go with the flow. But the other one, Miss
Oh,
Rosalina, she kind of investigate and she kind of have hard question on what we have as a daughter-in-law.
Thank you, Miss Creamylicious.
Miss
Oh,
Uganda,
what?
you are maganda. I love Black Beauty. O, di ba? Thank you so much, Prima Rose.
Thank you.
Sure.
You know what we
Kuya
are all
Janovin, your daddy did not tell me.
What?
Hmm?
Because now
What?
I'm kind of interested.
Interested of what?
Genre boom.
Uh,
Don't play with the boy. Don't play with the boy because it will be the playboy.
No,
What?
You
no.
heard him
You
sing?
said your youngest son is turning 29. I was wondering, is
Yeah.
it Kuya Genevieve or there's someone else?
I
No,
am.
it's my biological son is turning 29 on January
Uh-huh.
27,
Then
and
I
my
said,
my eldest daughter she's 20, she's 44. I'm old.
so I was wondering if I should pass my application or should I move along?
Uh, I don't know. Probably you can look. You can look at the application for a fatherhood, father figure. Why not?
But do you have any upcoming live tomorrow? Or
Yes,
I'm not.
yes, po.
I'm not sure. Who me? If I
Ah,
would have my live streaming, I will invite Evelyne Uganda to be my
yes,
special
that is
guest,
what I'm
just
asking
for
you.
one on one with
thank
me. So
you.
You
why
can come
not?
up also
I'll
to
be
my live.
there. Thank
And also to
you.
my mommy ha, to my mommy Mactan Baby ha. Come up also to my mommy's live stream. Hello,
Oh,
She's
Dayuhan
already
really?
Dayan.
here.
Yeah, normally I don't invite people. Normally I'm a gamer. I just play games and stuff like that. So
Mhm.
more likely I will just be promoting you, and then when I see you wherever, Kuya David here or wherever, when you go live, I'll just join your house there.
Ah, that is why your last
Oh, thank
live.
you.
Come up to your
I am
live,
open.
make a make a song in your live. You private, you hurt me, mommy. I'm looking to it, you know. I'm looking on when the time I sang,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? I never see it.
Oh my God, another singing. Evelyn, have you heard him sing? Especially Be My Lady.
Yeah,
Oh my
I had him singing few days
Mhm.
ago and today earlier. He
Mhm.
welcomed me with a beautiful song.
Yeah.
That's why a
How would you,
lot of ladies over here, they're going
Ma'am
crazy over
Evelyn, how would you rate me when I sing a song? How would you rate it?
Hmm?
How would you rate it?
The
Can you
what?
rate it? Can you rate the way I sing a song earlier? I sang, right?
Yeah.
Huh.
He wants you to give him a
I
rate.
don't think I
Just give him a 1%. 1%.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might. You
yeah,
might. Remember, Miss Evelyn, your 1% is big because you are Miss Uganda. Okay?
Yeah.
Just hold off the percent.
Hey, hey, the 1% always count, right? Right?
Right. Sometimes that
Yeah,
yes it
1%
does.
will hold you
yeah.
over.
Mm.
It's better than nothing. Better than nothing, channel. Well,
Wow.
at least I recommended 1%, right?
Yeah. You
As long as
always
you, as long as you don't have to eat dinuguan, please.
That is why I don't
I don't
come up to your live dad. You keep don't praising me.
What? I'm trying to lift you up a 1%. Hey, I mean,
No.
don't make me wrong. 1% is good enough. What are
y-
you trying to be greedy? One
Uh,
person is good enough.
can you
What do you think?
what come on.
Hey,
Ay,
Ma'am Evelyn, do you have any Ugandan folk songs or songs there that can represent you or your country? Can you sing a song for
yeah.
us?
oh my God.
Ug- Ugandan song.
Yeah,
Yeah,
why
go.
not?
Can you
Huh.
can you can you sing a song?
Feel free.
Ay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ugandan song are so many and I really don't know. but I can find some.
Mhm. Yeah. Go ahead. The
But
floor is yours, ma'am. Even it's acoustic.
really, Kuya?
Yes, go ahead.
I don't
Kapampangan,
really.
sino?
Ay, Kapangpangan.
Don't go there, Kuya. Don't.
Yeah, go ahead. The floor is yours. You may sing a song, at least one, representing
Okay.
your country or your.
Oh my
Go-
what?
can you sing a song for us?
Let me first prepare my whatever. Ay.
Even there's no music, it's okay, ma'am. Go ahead.
Yeah, because I can't do music. I don't have even music.
Yeah, go ahead.
So any song, huh?
Yeah,
I'm
yes,
even
yes.
trying to think about the song that I can sing, even like one
Mhm. Yeah, go
chorus,
ahead.
but it's not coming into my head. Because I do really don't focus on Ugandan music too much.
Mhm.
Mm, but I will sing in my dialogue because it might be more comfortable with me.
Yes, go
It
ahead.
won't disappoint me. But
Mhm.
in case you feel something in your ears, you can just do like this, so that I don't cause damage.
No, you are all.
Okay.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
even forgot how the song start. Aye.
And
Let me first find the way the song start. Mm,
hello, Ethel Gonzalez. Kambal. Oh, she called you Kambal?
okay, here we go. It
Mhm.
says, huh. Okubona lukundo nk'egino shabe yatatitwe bulijjo mpulira nintumimwe ninyenda mbuba tugite yaliba yashaba empango obwekunumbwa omuti gwagwa iwate nekyerire nkamizi leeta lukundo tunaabe mulebe naye njenjeta egwa kaheza mulebe byonna kijuza kalegese kishale agira lukundo n'embeera zinkwenda eze zampola leba nk'okunyarusha temba oguno wampola mpola hakanina baana mpola nirurohora mpola hakankwatwaza rurejo nga njane oguningana n'obwoki obulungi obwankole mugambire otyo omwana ekyalenda ngambire mbuyanzara omwana aho naba yantokora emyaka ekihika 9 njaguma mukume nk'omwana he murebe naye njenjeta egwa kaheza murebe byonna kijuza kalegese kishale murebe naye njenjeta egwa kaheza nkenkwanziza mukowishaza gweshoba tishoboroka kundabe nahaba mundeka tampaburura ndunzire mumure cyandungi kundenda nyongere mumureka ndungire oguningana n'obwoki obulungi obwankore mugambire otyo omwana tekyalenda ngambire nziyanzara omwana aho naba yantokora emyaka ekihika 9 njaguma mukume nk'omwana he murebe naye njenjeta ogwa kaheza Murebe vyona kishuza kalegese chale. That is the song. It is in my dialogue, so
Oh,
that's
yeah.
how far I can go. That's how far I can
Wow.
go, Kuya.
Thank you so much, Miss
Thank you so
I'm
Evelyn.
not
much.
good in
Thank you
singing
very
though.
much.
Very good. As
Mhm.
dancing. It's like reggae.
Thank you so
I
much.
remember
Wow,
when I
so
went
great.
over there.
Yeah.
Everybody was dancing and everything in this thing. And when they welcome us in the school, they sing like that. And it's so beautiful.
Very nice song.
Ang galing niya. Naalala ko punta kami doon.
Thank you. It's a love song.
Yeah.
Since my culture, my I'm from Ankole people from Western Uganda, so that's where I come from.
Beautiful. I remember when we went there. We were there for a short time, and
Mhm.
everybody welcomed
Hmm.
us. This thing like that in school and stuff. And the children was so beautiful. Made me cry.
Yeah. That's what we do normally, even in our village.
Yeah.
Even me now, like when I go home, my younger siblings will dance for me because that's really how they welcome visitors.
I watch it, Ma'am Evelyn. When your young siblings dances, you know.
Yeah, they can dance. I used to dance as well, but now I'm a little bit chubby and I can't move my bones. So, but that's it's like a traditional that
Is
that's
that
how we know how to entertain visitors.
is that a dance like conga dance, something like that?
Yeah, we
Ayan.
have our own dance.
Hmm.
Meron sila kuya.
Mami,
As per request
mami.
of Rebecca Lagmay, try Pinoy song before to her. Do you sing a
Mami.
Pinoy song? I really enjoy
Mami,
with
I
you.
can't sing.
Ang
Mm?
galing.
I really enjoy with you. Contact. I'm so thankful that you accept me talaga. Oh, my dad was so
What? 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 No,
May galit.
I'm just
my
cleaning up
dad,
the dish. Just
my
cleaning
dad
up the
is
dishes.
angry.
No. I'm just cleaning up the dishes here that my wife cooked the sample, but she did not clean the dishes, so I have to do it.
Mhm.
That's the way
Hi,
I am.
Mommy Rika.
No, she's still in bed.
Yeah.
She went back to bed.
I have a good memory when we went to Uganda. Although it was short because it was like we left. We were supposed to be there for 27 days. And then we left within
Oh,
a week because of what's going on during that time.
no.
It was beautiful. The children were so happy. They were dancing.
Mm-mm.
And they're like hugging us and loving us. And it was so, I love Uganda. Because like I said, I went there and the music is beautiful.
So
The
when
food
you when you,
is good.
when you come, allow me to take you to my hometown. It's even more fun because I come from the mountain area.
Hmm.
We don't
Does it?
live in the mountain though. We live like in the it's like a valley, if you say.
Yeah.
But people there, like we're still really behind that. There's no technology is very less there. We are the one who take our fancy way of living there, but people are still humble as they were born. They really know less. They don't know too much about what is going on somewhere else outside the
Yeah,
country or
people,
even in the city. So they're very innocent.
they are very pure. And that's why when you guys, when you go over there, it's like they look at you and they're like amazed by you. It's like, oh my God, who
Yeah.
are you? they will welcome you. They will just look at you and with like wondering who you are, your what what you are and everything. It's just like it's so beautiful to see that purity of people.
Yeah.
Kaya pag pumunta ako talagang naiyak ako. Kaya I'm so happy for your son. I
You
remember.
know, ma'am, it reflects to you your kindness and good heart, the way you interact to us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You are so sweet. You're
Thank you.
It reflects to you that you were very kind heart.
yeah.
So by the way, mommy,
That
I
is.
don't want to the since we reach almost 3 hours. Do you have any saying or parting words to everybody who watching and staying to our live stream? Do you have any?
No, I'm just happy that they
Mhm.
attended, and the only thing I will always say, I'm just grateful for every day. I'm grateful to Filipino people because they are not only my friends, they are my family. So,
Mhm.
and family loves each other, so I love each and everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just want to
And I'm
thank
happy to be here.
yeah. Thank you so much again.
it's an
And
honor, it's
I'm
an
so
honor to talk
happy to
to
be
you.
here.
I'm
Thank
so
you for
glad.
inviting me.
yeah, uh, Daddy,
And
do
we
you
might
have
end
any
up
parting
sharing
words?
same mommy, so
Yeah,
I hope
I
you don't
just,
mind.
yeah, why not? So it's really
Same
appreciated.
same
You,
mommy, and your daddy said I can pass the application, so probably you will become my dad as well. So I
oh,
hope
why
you
not?
don't
Why not?
mind. You're not a jealous type. Kuya,
Just
Kuya
bring it.
Jonathan, you're not a jealous type. You're okay with it, right?
Yes, I'm not the jealous type. I want to be. I want my family to be uh, bigger and bigger. Daddy David had
Wow.
a
Yes.
lot of children in Stockholm, and other
Ah,
are
Thank
jealous.
you.
But I am not a jealous one. You know.
it's a jealous guy.
No, I am not a jealous guy, Dad.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, Miss Evelyn, it's always a pleasure meeting with you here at General Channel, and hopefully we will continue to have like this kind of platform and to have a good times and good talks in regards
Thank
about
you. Thank you so much.
caring about other people. You're very welcome, and very nice to hear from you. Family is a family, even though you're not blood related, but it's very kind of you. Very nice, and thank you
Wow.
so much.
Yeah. Thank you.
And God bless you more with that. I really appreciate you.
Thank you.
Now you are a part of
Maraming
the family.
salamat. Thank you.
Oh, diba? Maraming
Wow,
salamat.
very
Thank you.
nice word. Maraming salamat.
You are
Yeah.
now one of
Siganda.
the children of my dad. Oh, I will not get jealous.
Genevieve, baka
Ay.
Yes, mommy. Mommy Macton, please do give us a bit of
okay, my last word, Miss Evelyn. If you
Yeah.
you need anything, I won't lose you because I put you in my community already. And
Mhm.
also,
Okay.
if you need me or I to help you host or whatever, you can call me at any time. And
Wow.
we're
Okay.
gonna be connected through church, where Zola said, where we do missionary work at
Mhm.
Uganda. So I'd be so glad to meet you. And also, I have, like I said, people that work for me from Uganda. I would like to see them, and you guys can connect here from United States. It'd be nice.
Thank you.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Thank you so much.
All the
Mommy.
dream, I will invite them to you because they're my friends. Actually, they're the one that I go out. We go out together. We, eat, we food trip, whatever. We do all sorts of stuff. But yeah, it's so I'm an honored person to
Tanggalin,
um,
tanggalin.
Thank you so
thank you very much.
much.
Roberto,
Even my mother accepts you also, o di
Roberto,
ba?
thank you.
Yes.
I can't find you, but if you see a beautiful lady in there with her husband hugging her and stuff, she's wearing a red and black shirt, a black
Mhm.
gown, dress, and tactile dress, and all that. That would be
Who's
me.
that?
Only one in there.
Oh, the only one gorgeous women in Facebook.
No, don't say that.
Mactan,
Don't
I
say.
did find you on Facebook, but I can't find place where I can
Oh,
befriend you.
send me a message in
Yeah, I'll
the
send you a message.
messenger.
I see the message on here.
Yeah, that will be where you can meet. You can see
Okay,
me because it's on
I'll do that.
private. So you be. I'd be glad. We'd be glad to meet you guys because like I said, my family is very friendly, friendly to everybody. Maybe you
Ah,
know that friendly communication,
sina.
friendship.
Ate Long here, go ahead. It's your turn.
Bye bye na ako. Bye
Okay,
bye.
Mami.
My turn.
Thank
Thank you so
Bye.
much, Manlay. Thank you so
Love you.
much.
Don't hear. Love
Ayan.
you.
Bye.
So, okay. Love you. God bless. Okay.
Can you
Yeah,
please?
just to say thank you so much uh, for letting you for what my friend now. So now you are here in our community. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And we take
Thank
care, of
you.
course. I promise you that we will take care of you. Ma'am Rebecca, thank you so much for connecting us to Miss Evelyne. And thank you so much po. Ayan. So now, I
Thank
hope so we will na ano, no matter what, we will take care here in Sokmed. Okay? Don't you worry. Ma'am
yes.
Rebecca, don't you worry. We will continue uh, to uh, to guide Miss Evelyn Uganda. Okay? Yan.
This
And
is
thank
just
you
the
so much.
beginning.
God bless. Yes. Yes. Just okay. Yan. Salamat. Maraming salamat. Ayan. Dakal salamat.
Um,
O,
Walang
diba?
anuman po.
Ayan.
Thank you so much.
Yan.
how about you, sir?
Okay. Yeah.
Go ahead. It's your turn. Sir, oh, after your Greek show. Go ahead, sir.
No, Roberto, it's your turn.
Sir Roberto, go ahead.
Well,
So,
I'm
Robert.
kind of surprised. I'm glad I mean, I kind of knew there's a lot of, especially in America, the African
Mhm,
community here
mhm,
in Texas. We do have Filipinos that's
mhm,
dating them, but I didn't realize we had a big family. I mean, I guess a big community in Africa, but now I know. And
mhm,
I'm sure I'll keep in touch with Miss Evelyn,
mhm.
and I'll
Okay.
see you guys soon.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Evelyn. Again, God bless us all. And take care always, Ma'am Evelyn. And
Thank you
God.
too.
Okay.
Hmm.
Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank
This
you
is
so much,
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Donald. Thank you
David, when are
so
you gonna
much.
have your show? When are you gonna have your show?
God
Let me
bless
know.
you.
Hey, Roberto, connect me up to my Facebook.
Okay.
I'm gonna deal with you because Frank's still dealing with me. All
Okay.
right.
No
All
problem,
right.
David. All
Connect
right.
me up, David Ilagan. All right.
Okay. Bye bye.
Okay,
Okay.
bye-bye,
Okay.
God
sir.
bless you
Ma'am
all.
Evelyn. God bless you all.
God
God
bless.
bless us all.
God bless.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Miss
Bye-bye.
Evelyn, thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.